presenting strong arguments for their stance. On the one hand, logic is considered to be rational and objective, providing a clear path for decision-making and problem-solving. On the other hand, emotions are seen as subjective and intangible, but essential for our well-being and personal relationships. Should you buy her a dinner, or should she learn how to cook to make a dinner? Who's right and who's wrong? Let's find out. Welcome to Emotions versus Logic, the show that pushes dating and relationships to a whole new level, with your hosts, The Real Dana and Steve the Dean Williams. The Real Dana, aka Dana with the Data, is the former co-host of the #1 YouTube morning show, Star in the Morning. She's currently digital content creator and co-host of the Man Up Show with Judge Joe Brown on the Real Dana YouTube channel. Her motto? F*** what you think and love yourself first. With over 40 years in the game, Steve the Dean Williams is an expert in relationships of all stages, from the single life to the married life and all points in between. Steve teaches men to unplug themselves from the dating matrix of TV, radio, and some of these cupcake YouTubers who cry about women all the time. The call-in number is 833-859-8744. That's 833-859-8744. Who wins tonight? Emotions or logic?
You know who's going to win tonight.
I'm frazzled.
Why are you frazzled?
Ooh, because I'm running late and I'm hot. I think I'm going to take this hat off and it's making me hot. And my father don't want to put the AC on.
You're a woman. You're supposed to be late till you get enough structure to be early.
These hats make it extra hot.
Really? Huh.
Hi.
Huh. Okay.
Happy Saturday.
Another Saturday. What's going on, everybody? Good show for y'all. Shout out to all the ladies in the building and all my dogs in the building that have logic, all the ladies who are quite emotional. What's going on, ladies? How the ladies doing? Here to help the ladies understand men better by showing them submission and so on and so forth. D has got her goddess. Guys, if you got a question, put a Q. There's a number if you want to call in, 833-859-8744. D.
I know I'm always hot, and it's like, I don't know why during the week I forget to get a standing fan. I got the ceiling fan on. I don't know. It's like a standstill. I guess I can't be doing a lot. I can't do a lot of yelling. I'm going to have to talk in my soft voice.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What does this soft voice sound like?
Hello. How is everybody? Ooh. Dana, you're a Jets fan. Yes, take that hat off. I am a Jets fan. That's my favorite football team.
Really? Oh, well, that's interesting.
This hat don't represent no football team. I like this hat represents Beyonce. I'm part of the Beehive. Cowboy Carter.
What is a beehive?
You to a city near you soon?
What is a beehive?
Beyonce fan club, Beyonce worshipers, Beyonce admirers. We the Beehive. Beyonce support group.
So I guess you were watching the video. Something would spawn this.
Hey Dana.
You saw something and decided that you want to do this one. What happened? What did you see? Something? What happened?
Oh, we finished doing the opening remarks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to do?
How are you doing, Steve?
I'm a man. I'm always good. Didn't like the draft, but I'm all right. I'm a little mad at the draft.
What was it? Was it the top 4 black players had their white girlfriends sitting next to them?
Hey, I know black women were mad. Oh, Yeah, I know
I'm
black.
about to see that starts in high school, honey, with football players.
I saw a meme, a black woman like the sisters should be angry because they have man. I don't care.
The black girls, this is two things. The white girls, they walk up to these, they know the ones that's probably going to go far in football. So they go up to them in the library in college. Hey, do you need help? Do you need a tutor? I can help you, blah, blah, blah. But there are some black girls that have done that, and they did get dumped. But there are some black girls that have not done it, and they just want to be there after he gains all the notoriety.
Well, they're all marks. I mean, all the guys. It's funny when I watch the draft and I see the women next to them, like they're clapping and cheering. Like, I don't. One thing I never understood: if I were in the draft, it would be myself and my parents. I don't want any friends around. I don't want a woman next to me thinking that. It was like Russell Wilson.
That either, yeah.
Like Russell Wilson's ex-wife.
Yeah.
She was cheering like she won the lottery or something.
She did until she got caught cheating, and then she walked away with nothing.
Well, a lot of moms, the same thing. There are a lot of mothers out there, single mothers, think that they win the lottery also because they guilt their sons to taking care of them, which I don't see anything wrong, but a lot of these guys, like, I want to thank my mom and all this other stuff, and don't even mention dad or anything, which I have a problem with. But
if dad was there, they should mention him, but maybe dad wasn't there.
I'm just saying that it's just weird to me. I think that I think as a young man, you should just have your mom and your dad and not your woman. Because it's crazy when the women, like when they get drafted, I keep watching the women, how happy they and their happiness, they're not happy for the guy. They're happy for the bankroll that they will get in because the sucker's going to then want to marry and stuff like that. So I don't agree with that at all. I just feel bad for those young men.
Did you ever play sports, Steve?
Yeah, I played football. Yeah, you see my football video? I played football.
I played football in college?
Kickoff return. No. I only went up to high school. So just running back, quarterback, kickoff return, cornerback. I was multi-talented, especially in elementary and junior high school. So
sorry. Well, you're really good.
Don't make me put. You don't want to. I don't make me pull out the video. I can show you some video of what I used to do when I was cold back in the day. I was cold.
Should I have wore the white hat? Because I figured that it's like a camel-ish white will go better with the jean, but maybe the white would. I don't know.
Ask the women. I don't know.
Okay, the ladies. I mean, men have an opinion too, but ladies as well.
Men don't care. Men don't care.
Men do care. I mean, it's not so much. It's not about you caring. Men do have an eye. Some men have an eye for certain things.
No, not all, but okay.
So white hat or this hat or white hat? This hat or white hat? Just let me know in the chat.
Oh my God! Stick with the hat that you have, and why don't you, Leaky? Just when I start my show in a few hours, let me know, and I'll grab the video highlights and show.
I never even mentioned the football. Now he gonna pull dust off.
I'll dust it off and let you see some of my highlights.
Highlights of what? You dropping the ball, catching the ball? I don't get it.
When I was playing football
in high school.
No. There's my father only recorded up to junior high, so
7th, 8th grade.
Wait, no, 85, 86. So
Did
I
you not get selected for freshman football?
I was 14. I was 14.
Oh my God! So he stopped after 8th grade because you probably was no good.
I was smashing at that age still. So
he's like, I'm not going to keep coming to these damn games and he dropping the ball.
Anyway, so
a whole nother beast compared to junior high.
I don't have any footage. I just got it of junior high. I'll show you I'll show you my junior high school stuff on when
never mind, sir. Just say I'll pass. You don't got to show us.
Anyway, can you please explain to us what spawned the video of the topic that we have today? Because you probably saw something, I guess, either pissed you off or something that made you want to.
Nothing pissed me off. A video I saw last week pissed me off, but we're not gonna get into that one. But this week, I think you did a video on it. It's just been trending, soft life, men and soft life. I'm like, what the hell is this? So I went on Facebook and I did a little bit of searching on X and YouTube, but I really went on Facebook. So apparently men are trending and they're saying it's a parody or a satire, drizzle, men wanting the soft life. And a lot of times, people say, oh, we're just kidding, but it's a lot of truth in being a gesture, right? And the drizzle, they took it from Shira 7, who say sprinkle. So now
that's to me. I mean, I know we got clips, but that's I guess if I have an issue with everything, that's the biggest one. Men are not supposed to follow women. Women are allowed to have what they call a sprinkle, whatever. Women are allowed to make their demands. Not to say that we have to listen to those demands, but when you have game, you don't have to demand anything from a woman. They're either going to ask what do they need to do, or they're going to recognize you pulling away or getting rid of them. So I never seen a man have to, like, you have to feed me, you have to you have to take me to the barbershop. And
that's what you say. You and your get along gang, y'all always say what a woman has to come out of her pocket and spend on me. That's how you know if she likes you, if she opens up her wallet.
Right, because they do it for free. I mean, they'll do because they want to do it.
But that's part of the soft life.
Well, no, it's not part. No, see, that life was going on before there was a soft man era. See, men were getting things from women absolutely free because the women wanted to buy them things because they wanted to show not only them opening their legs, they opened up their wallet to show that, you know what, I really care about you. For me, I told you, for me, my first lesson was I had to go watch Purple Rain. And that was part of the lesson that I learned, because I never knew that women would get you things. Like women would do things for you because they really like you or care about you.
Yeah,
so
of course women would do things if they like you. But but your philosophy is
what?
She has to do that in order to prove to me that she likes me. See, you expect, and that's what you require from a woman.
Why shouldn't you?
For you to pay for dinners, not to ask you for anything, 50-50. See, all the stuff that I call dusty behavior, y'all dudes out here, y'all want to try. See, that's the thing. You're taking drizzle from sprinkle, which is also very femme and emotional of you guys. And wait. And you're trying to change the word dusty to soft life. No, you're dusty. You are a dusty if you participate in the soft life. You don't deserve soft life. You are a man, you are a lion, or you are a wolf. You are supposed to be a warrior. Why do you want the soft life?
Wait a second. They were taking it from us. We were doing this in high school. I mean, we were moving this way in high school. So in high school, guys were getting things from women. They would do things. They buy us stuff and stuff. We wouldn't ask for it, but
you've said it out your mouth. You expect it. And if you're with women, you believe in 50-50, a split in bills. You want her to give you her paycheck and you give her allowance. No.
Yeah. Because if we're
part of that soft life BS.
No, wait, no, I'm saying this is only if we're living together. I didn't say if we're in a relationship. If we're in a relationship or dating, I don't want to know about your money because your money's none of my business. And that's why I say don't ask for dinner. Excuse me?
You want her to pay for the groceries. You want her to pay for dinners.
Well, no, I'll not pay for it. Cook it. No, she's paying.
You want her to pay for the food that she's cooking.
Well, they love to do that. Do you know how exciting a woman it gets when she goes?
No, the point you expect that. You require that. See, it's a difference for someone voluntarily doing it, but you require that, Steve.
That's the norm. It's not
the norm. It's not the norm. Not in my world, because if I have to cook it, if I'm cooking the bacon, you bring home the bacon, I'm cooking it. You believe for me to bring home the bacon and cook it, you require that.
Wait a second, Opco, what are you talking about? Opco, you're telling me in high school you never had college girls bring you back to their apartment and cook for you or anything? You never had freshmen girls, women in college, freshmen? I mean, see, the thing is about you, Opco, and guys like you, y'all just didn't have no game. You always struggle with women. See, this is another level. Listen, most guys can't even get women. I'm talking about the ones that have game and can get women and women want to do for it. I've never seen, I don't understand. It's like I'm saying something that is like unbelievable. It's like I'm saying like you can walk on water.
You're talking Mandarin.
Well, it's not quite, I don't understand. Why do they think that they're not worthy of a woman doing something for them because the woman actually wants to do it for them?
No, Steve, you're missing it. And see, you are moving the goalposts, honey. You're moving the goalposts because if I want to do something for a man, I would do something for a man because I like him or whatever the case may be. It's my choice. You require a woman. You will not waste your time or be with a woman or conversate with a woman if she is not paying for the groceries and cooking it, paying for dinners, not asking you for gas, and then if you're in a relationship and you're living together, you expect for her to go 50-50.
Yes. See, the thing is that if she follows the program, right, and listen, if she comes in realizing that, you know what, I got to work to get you, and they will be happy to do that because
get you. No, but boy, that's not a job.
It is a job. Wait.
Wait. Slow down.
What?
You approach me, but
right.
You want me to work like I'm on a job to get you when you was the one that approached me?
I'm showing you why you should get with me. I'm not approaching you to
approach. We work each other.
Well, no, I'm giving you the opportunity to work with me.
No, I'm giving you the opportunity as well. That's the only 50-50 I'm doing. We get to know each other. I'm not just running after you. Okay, pick me. I'm gonna do this so you could pick me. I'm working so you could know.
You want these guys to bend over backwards, take you to Ruth. I think is Ruth Chris your place? Ruth Chris? Okay, whatever. Well, you want these guys. Let's bring in this call real quick. Area code 347. What's your name? What's your question, sir?
Hey, how's it going, Steve? How's it going? This is Mel Logic from New York.
Okay, sir. Can you turn down the background first?
Yeah, I did.
And then get off a speaker because they.
No, I'm not on speaker. No, I'm not on speaker. I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm on.
Okay,
the phone.
We always say about but you sound kind of muffled. But what's going on? What's your question for us?
Yeah, it was actually trying to comment to Dana, trying to get to understanding where you coming from, because I don't think she understands what you coming from. Why the soft guy era is where it is, and I stand with you, Steve. Yeah, and it's not about women doing for us. It's about women doing for us on their own free will, because, like Steve said, we have game. We that charming guy like that. The guys online is out there complaining and technically telling women that technically do not like them at all, period, to do these stuff for them. And that's the problem. Steve is talking about, if we have game, these women going to naturally do it for you on their own free will. Yes. Because you that guy.
So Dana doesn't understand that because she's used to...
I understand. Please don't get up here saying I don't understand. I understand, but I'm also clarifying and reminding you of your own ideology. You require that, Steve. See, that's the difference. And caller.
That's the whole point. That's when we require that. Now, she chooses to do our own thing because of our choice of us being a man. That is what it is.
Let me respond to the caller, because let's just get something straight. You can't convince me of anything. And I hate when people try to call and try to convince me. That's never going to happen. So just don't try. But you just stay. Let me talk.
I don't have my job.
I'm going to talk over you. I already told you I'm going to have my inside voice. I have my nice, soft voice. This is about the soft life.
Let her talk. Go ahead.
My soft voice there. I'm not yelling because I don't want to get hot flash. I just don't. No.
Let her talk.
Thank you. See, and that's that's the problem with the soft life, because he just said he's pro soft life. Soft life make you males more of a male and emotional. You don't want to. You're coming over to my side, the femme side. But anyway, Steve ideology. You feel as though it's a requirement. If a woman chooses to do something, it's her choice. But you saying if she's not doing certain things coming out her pocket, then you're not dealing with her at all.
No dick.
Exactly.
Right.
That's the whole point. If she doesn't want to do what I tell
Which means you expect it.
my presence, yo, I leave her alone.
Which means you expect for her to come out of pocket.
Oh, wait. Don't women have expectations that he's got to take me to dinner? He's got to bend over backwards. He's got to kiss my ass.
No, you don't gotta kiss my ass, honey. Because I may be literally kissing your ass if we did.
Well, hey, we're
I'm just saying.
We're kings and emperors, and I'm just trying to show the men out there that you have value and worth, and you can make the call. You can call the shots. It's not that many places on YouTube that tell men they are allowed to be shot callers and call the shots. It's just that movement is hurting more guys and empowering women, because men don't have to say and make all these demands. A woman is going to ask, D. A woman's going to say, well, you're not talking to me anymore. Why aren't you messaging me or spending time with me?
No. Because wait. If you stop calling, if you stop texting, yeah, she may say, oh, what's up? I haven't heard from you or whatever. And then you say, oh, because you're not spending money on me. And she'll be like, oh, okay, thank you for clarifying that. Have a good life. Goodbye. That's it.
You know, when you have influence over a woman, D, influence is a very powerful thing. It's the same influence that a woman's body has over a sucker, or we would call it Dusty. Well, your Dusty is our surface dweller. So you women have influence over a weak, soft male. I'm saying, as a man, you have to have influence over the woman to allow her through free will, D. It's not she has to be here. Because there's a door. If you don't like things my way, go find a sucker. But I'm not
arguing with you with that. That's not my argument. Because at least you are transparent with that. If this is not going to be your way, this is the way it is. And the way it is, you have to open up your wallet. And she has a right to say, I don't do that. Have a nice life. So pull up Zayd Mafia comment. It says soft and man don't belong in the same sentence. And that is very true.
Well, that's true. Caller, do you have another caller? Do you have a question or anything, brother?
No, that's it, y'all, man. I'm enjoying the show, man.
Thank you for the call, Great call. Guys, lines are open if y'all want to call in. We got you. D, because I know we got videos up, but D, what I'm saying is this. The thing that you don't understand is that content creators create or look for content. So when they run out of things to talk about and things to say, they're trying to create movements. This is just like skinny jeans, and this is just like any kind of movement that has come and faded out. It's just like Handsome Man Game. It's like Riz. It's like Money, Clothes, and Stats. What they're doing is, and this is how they're empowering women, because they're actually taking away from man. They're saying, yes, act more like a woman. Okay, you have no influence, you have no standard, but you're not allowed to ask for those things because you're not standing on any kind of a principle. I don't mind the guys saying what they're saying, but they're just saying it to be, I guess, trying to be funny. But like you said, there's some truth in this. They want that life and they want women to do things, but they're not man enough to say or make a demand that this is what I expect of you. They're not doing that.
Well, I want to get to the first video. I have a few videos on the I was about to say on the Dusties, but I meant to say on the Soft Life. Same thing.
Call him Dusty. And I want everybody to know, she thinks a Dusty is a man that has a principle, guys. So don't worry.
No, we've been over the term Dusties for the past year, past 12 months.
Dusty's a good thing.
The Steve is a Dusty. Dusties want a woman to take care of them. Dusties think they're too good to give a woman $20 for gas if her gas is on E. Dusties want a woman to open up her wallet, on Pyru. That's how they be.
What?
Oh, here we go. Oops.
They now want to.
The gender war is officially here. The soft guy era. This is what y'all wanted. Now you got it. Men are now saying, if you ain't going 50-50, I don't want your ass. Forget you. Ladies, this your fault. It's all y'all fault. A couple of y'all in your mouth, not all of y'all, but some of y'all started talking a bunch of stupid shit, and now men ain't having it no more. The sad part is this happened right before summertime. Ain't gonna be no twerking, ain't gonna be no fun this summer. Everybody gonna be in the club, just standing on the wall, just looking at each other. It's gonna be dead outside. The ladies gonna twerk on each other in the section. Niggas gonna be at the bar just looking. The crazy part is the soft guy era been going on for decades now. For many years now, there's been women who have taken care of men. No cap. If your dick big enough and you know how to use it, a woman will take care of you. No cap.
All right, wait a second. Hold on. Let's dissect that, because that's the point I'm trying to make. You can't make, okay, gentlemen, please understand that women don't care about guys who have no influence. So the problem, okay, the problem with the soft man era that I have is the basis of the foundation. What we teach is not based off of women. What this ideology stems from is a woman. That's where everything goes wrong. This is not about saying that I'm a man and I demand these things. No, they're taking something from men, and what they will do, like, again, since the dawn of time, you know, people always been stealing from people. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, D. People always steal stuff and try to make it theirs. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go into that. You know what I mean, D. So what these guys do is that they're taking something that is happening for pimps, max, players, hustlers, and ballers, and guys that have game that don't make it about women, and they're taking it, D, and they're using the foundation of it, a woman. But let's. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, hold on a second. It's 916. What'd you say, D?
I said that's a good point. I have to agree with that.
Wow. Oh my God. Wow. The world's about to end, everybody. But anyway, 916. What's your question? What's up?
Hello.
Yes. Oh, we have a lady. What's going on?
Hi.
Oh, what is your name? And it sounds like you're a bot, so I'm about to hang up. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Margaret.
How old are you? Yeah, she's fake. Yeah, she's fake. All right. So when I'm saying, wait, men asking for what? No, wait a second. No, that's not true. See, I got it. Now I got to defend women. That's what the red pill and the manosphere have taught you fools. You're not going to end up in jail asking for what you want. But for some odd reason, you guys don't take into account who you're talking to. And asking for sex does not put you in jail. It's when you do weird.
It's the rejection that puts them in jail.
Well, yeah, it's a rejection. Anonymous, what's your name? Where you calling from? Anonymous going once. Anonymous going twice. All right. So go ahead, D. What was you saying? Go ahead.
No, I was saying I agree with you, but it's a couple of other videos that, because I need the clarity. Like, there are different videos to show clarity to soft life that I wanted to play.
Yeah, but as I said, but if you're looking at the basis of it, I'm shocked that you would
what is the question?
Worldwide.
That's not a question. That's a statement. How? First of all, it's not DEE because my name is spelled DANA.
It's DANA.
Second of all, why would I be humble because of the women in Brazil? I'm American.
So the thing is that it's not about Brazil. Why do you care?
Because he's talking about the fine looking Brazilian women that be at the carnival with the bodies. No, honey, I would not be humble for anything. I would have multiple men wanting to holler at me. So I don't. Can you elaborate?
Yeah, I don't know if you're trying to be mean or not, but every woman has a bunch of guys that want them. So I don't know if you're trying to be mean or not, but you got to come better than that, dog.
He's trying to say I ain't all that because the women in Brazil, there's a lot of banging women all over the world.
Give you a compliment with the hat. Someone's giving you a compliment.
Oh, he's talking to me because it's DE. Maybe he should do a spell check.
Oh, he probably hit the wrong button, but yeah,
he doesn't do anything, wrong like that. No.
All right, so I don't even know why. Shout out to 1950. Wait, what do you say wrong, Steve? It's the new. What do you mean new? Red pill. What I call it. It's not the dog. The red pill.
Follow yourself. Stop on all of these things.
Straight up. Hey, look. Anything red pill is feminine and bitch made. And off code, if you want to call in. But stop saying that bitch ass shit on the show, dog. Say that shit for them suckers over there in the red pill where y'all gonna have cuddle parties and shit. Be a man, dog. God damn. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter if it's red pill. It's stolen stuff from the street that went and they took it and they try to make it simple for a lot of you guys out there who are not gamed up. So yeah, come on, man. Oh, there we go. See, he just told you
make what up to me?
He said I'll make it up to you. I don't know what that means. I don't know. He just
tell me what you mean by that. What you want to make up?
I don't know. That's between y'all. We have a show to do, but he can't answer it if you'd like him to.
I like him to answer. How would you gonna make what up and how?
I don't know how he's gonna make that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have an idea.
Why your voice going low?
I'm just okay.
Why you getting a sexy tone on your voice?
No, I'm not getting no sexy tone. Here we go. Let's get to the next thing. Here we go.
Okay. All right. Let me pull this one up.
Kings, this girl sends me a message, says, "Hey, handsome, how's your day?" So I send her a message back, "Not a good day." She's like, "Oh no, what's wrong?" I'm like, "I was day trading, took the long position in DJT, lost $25,000. And she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you make it back." I instantly hit her with a block. First of all, I'm in my soft guy era. I'm not day trading to lose money. If you find out that I lost $25,000 in the stock market, I better see you put that $25,000 back in my brokerage account. Drizzle, drizzle. If you can't put it in my brokerage account, Zelle me the money right now. Drizzle, drizzle. Second, I should not have had to tell you that I was having a bad day. You should be able to feel my energy. Drizzle, drizzle. If I manifested you because I don't chase, I attract, you should know already how I'm feeling before you send me that text message. Drizzle, drizzle. And strike three, don't even start with "Hey, handsome," or any of that BS. Do not start my day with the message without first sending me a Cash App notification that there's funds in my account. If you wanted to, you would. If you want me in your life, you would. If you don't, someone else will. No more brokies in 2024.
Again, D, you must understand that grown men don't talk this way. Grown men with game, even using the word "the drizzle" 2 times is really feminine. And you can, and I tell you, D, I would disagree. You should never demand a woman to feel your responsibility. If you lost your money, it is not her responsibility to fill your bank account up and to even ask for that. That's crazy to me. Why would you, if you're trading, that means you're gambling your money. You're not gambling her money. So why should she fill your bank account back? What, to lose it? Then she's making a bad investment. So I don't know, man.
Well, there are a lot of men that you need to be saying that are not real men because they're all saying drizzle, drizzle. I just think drizzle, drizzle is for women. That's so femme. Drizzle, drizzle. That's just like the how do guys riz, like that's ill. It's so that whole concept, and maybe it was satire, right? Because but like I said, the overall message that they're trying to get across is the truth, to where men are tired of footing the bill, whether it's on a first date, second date, third date, whether it's bills. It's just men want to be pampered.
Yeah, but wait, see, here's the thing. See, there's a lot, like D was saying, there's a lot of truth in this, guys. Y'all are asking for stuff that you're not worthy enough to get on your own. So it's not supposed to be taken as trolling or sprinkle. Okay, again, what did I say, Jeff? You're following behind a woman. Do you understand that? You are following somebody who is allowed to say whatever she wants to say, but because y'all pussies are hurting and you are mad and upset, you want to come up with a movement based off of a woman, just like the Matrix, based off of a woman who allegedly a black woman that wrote the thing, but it was a trans metaphor if y'all did your homework. But why are y'all always following women? When the movement by men, this was already going on by the real ones who had game. It was going on while you guys were sucking with women, kissing their asses and bending over backwards. They were doing this behind the scenes, but we never did it for women. We did it for men. So Jeff, please explain or call in and explain, why would you even make a joke based off of a woman or follow a woman? I don't understand that, dog.
What's up, it says sizzle, sizzle, lazy arson men.
Yeah, there you go, Fifth. What did you say?
Supposed to be catered to, not pampered. Pampered is for women.
Catered.
Well, the way the drizzle and the soft life, that's about being pampered. You know what I'm saying? And then too, yeah. And then men, yes, men should be catered to, but that is earned. You don't just get catered to because you're a man. That's earned.
Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Give me a second. Motherfucker, you don't even have a grind. So shut your bitch ass up. It's always mother. Okay, I don't even want to argue with a person.
Couple, like.
Yeah, I don't even want to argue with somebody that shows a picture of a plant, has a name post clarity. You don't have any clarity, motherfucker. So shut your bitch ass up.
Elefante talking about she is slow. No, your mama's slow. Your mama's slow.
This is a new age. Men and women got to contribute from now on. What are you talking about, new age? And there's nothing new under the sun, dumbass. Boy, do y'all see why y'all lose?
That's why the women are the head of the households, and
that's crazy, man.
Not financially, but they're ruling over their mate. So yeah, there's a new era. You know.
Yeah, this is crazy. It's sad.
I tell a little bit of story about my son, but Southern Belle was like, I love a good generous simp. They are lovely, attractive men. Yes, they are.
Yeah, there's a lot of simps going on. Guys, lines are open.
You call it simp, and you think everybody is a simp if they're nice to a woman. And I mean nice, meaning okay, they ask her out, they pay for the dinner. You know, you think that's a simp, Steve?
Wait. Are we serious? Are you asking where's y'all's mate? Oh, come on, dog. Please, dog. Come on, dude. Please.
I would say my mate is in the chat, but he got him a new girlfriend. So.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Let's see what Fifth says. See that? Listen, what Fifth said, women will always contribute to men with game. And that's what a lot. See, that's a lot. See, a lot of losers out here have never been in a position to get things from women for free. You don't have to ask when you're gamed up. It's just weird coming from it because all their lives, all they've been doing is sitting on the sideline, begging and parenting for pussy. And then you hear somebody teaching y'all something different. It goes against your grain of thinking because most of y'all have never learned any game, man.
Yeah, well, games are for children.
Well, let me tell you something. Those are game up win. Guys with game win, D.
Grow up.
Guys with game win. So hold on.
The game of life. So if you ain't playing that game,
no, it's all good. It's just it's just weird that a lot of these guys just don't have an understanding of what game is. Okay, so let's see. Men don't die early out here breaking your backs of our four. Boy, that's one of your guys. That's one of your guys because we don't have no sissy guys tonight. That's yours.
That's your guy. Let me see.
No, that's your guy. That is definitely your guy.
Southern Belle, is that person in my chat? I don't think so.
That's your guy. We don't have. And then this
the dusty one. I don't know.
Tony.
Who's the most high? Who's spamming?
Yeah, I don't know who
is that in the dusty. Let me go to the dusty channel.
The Most High, I don't know, but I'm getting him out. I'll kick him out. Let me hide him from this channel. We don't need spam like that. All right, so the thing is that you have another guy on your channel. He won't even call in. It's crazy. He won't even call in. Wow. Wow.
That's not even on. I don't know where that other one is coming from, but
Yeah, no, those got to be your guys, man. There ain't no way. None of my guys.
Yeah, please get them out my chat. They're all in. Don't say they ain't all from my chat. Like, don't blame it all on me, because some of them be in Steve's chat. They all on Dana chat.
My guys don't talk. My guys don't move.
They're all on Dana's chat. They're not only here.
They're not on my chat. They're not on my chat. Those are those, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Her coming to my place and the first date being needy, or no? First of all, asking her to come to your places, yes, that's being needy. And that's being cheap and creepy. It's dusty. It's being dusty.
Yeah, I don't even know why I asked. You know, you can't get any women. Let me ask you a question. Can you please tell me? And I'm dead serious. Tell me one thing I should hold them accountable for. Give me, please. Since men are leaders, but tell me. I will please. I'm giving you the floor. Tell me one thing that women should be accountable for. I'm dead serious. Please. I'm not joking. Give me one thing.
Why are you concerned about?
I don't know, but I'm saying I don't understand, man. It's crazy, man.
Well, no, yeah. So my question is, the culinary. Why are you concerned about the women, and especially because usually men who say hold them accountable, you want women who you're not dating, who you're not talking to, who you don't know. You want to hold them accountable in a regular discussion.
But I'm asking accountable for what? I'm dead serious. I'm asking for accountable what? If you're going to make that statement, if you're going to make that statement, please back it up. I mean, you said hold them wait a second. Wait. Time out. Wait. I like watch this. Hold on, he made it. Okay. How is a woman wasting a man's time when just because a fool can't read the wall? How is she wasting a man's time? Tell me. Okay.
There's some men that waste women time. So
aren't you the one that goes up to her? So how are you wasting? How is she wasting your time when you're the one groveling, kissing her ass, taking her out to dinner, and begging her for some pussy? So how is it she's wasting your time when can you not recognize when a woman is not interested in you? Tell us, how is she wasting time? I love this. How is she wasting time? I'm just trying to take it down the rabbit hole, D, because if you're going to make a statement, tell us how a woman is wasting a man's time.
Instead of saying no.
Wait, what? Wait,
is a no. How much time did the woman waste of yours?
So wait,
and that's not because I've had my time wasted before, and that's what pisses me off. Like, don't waste my time because you know what time it is. Like, so but again, how much time? But it depends on how much time did she waste. Was it a month? Was it a day? Was it a week? You know, if it wasn't a lot of time invested, just brush that off and move on.
But here's the thing: when you're boring and bland, you already know what's gonna happen. You know she doesn't like you. When you're begging her to go out with you 4 or 5 times, when you're double texting her and bending over backwards, you know the writing on the wall. So wait a second. Her flaking on you, is that not her choice? So if she flakes on you, it's one thing. How is flaking on you wasting your time? This doesn't make any sense. Wait a second, accept the date and show up and not show. Okay, wait a second, wait. What rule?
That's not wasting your time. That's showing you that she's not interested, so you would just keep it moving.
Right, wait. Why would a woman want to go out with you? And apparently, if every woman you've dealt with accepted your dates and didn't show up, is it actually them or the common denominator, which is you? Yeah, see, you don't want to take accountability.
Well, I mean, if it was, maybe it was one time and a person didn't show up, chalk it up. It was one date that didn't happen, so she didn't waste your time. She just showed you who she was. And that's the same. When people show you who they are, believe them the first time and keep it moving.
How do you get mad at a woman that it's odd? So apparently it's happened more than one time too.
And why do you want that particular person, to be accountable for what?
Accountable. Wait, what is she? You're still not showing us what a woman should be accountable for. Because a woman, you make the choice to go up to her. You make the choice to ask her out. Okay? No, wait a second. Wait. Does she have... Come on, guys. Come on, man. Y'all know when a woman's not interested in you. You know, okay. How long does it take for her to reply back to you? And she gives you one-word answers. Come on, guys. Y'all got to stop this. Let me bring in this call real quick. Hold on a second. Let me see. Sorry, I had to mute the calls. It was boring. Anonymous, what's your name? Where you calling from, sir or ma'am?
I'm calling from Houston.
Okay,
you can call me Izzy.
Your name is Izzy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you on your speakerphone, Izzy?
Let me check real quick. Yeah.
Can you please get off your speakerphone so everybody can hear you, sir?
Okay.
Yes, sir. What's your question? How can we help you, buddy?
I just wanted to come on and, share with the conversation. We were talking about contribution, right? How men and women are supposed to contribute to each other. I don't believe that old notion that men are supposed to work their backs off, die early, contributing to a woman's life while she just sits there pretty.
Okay, wait.
The both of them can contribute.
Wait,
show interest in each other and live longer.
Sir, one thing at a time. Is that not your choice and decision to contribute to a woman and break your back for her while she's sitting standing pretty? Is that your choice?
That is not at the individual level. That's each man's choice. But on a societal level,
let's keep it a buck.
We have been conditioned
No.
You
have been conditioned. No. Don't say we.
No, we have.
No, we have not.
We have.
I've not
you
been
are part of the conditioning.
I have not been part of that conditioning because I'm not gonna break my back over a woman. Why would I'm asking you, young man? You're saying that you're breaking your back over a woman while she's standing looking pretty. What does that even mean? What are you doing as far as breaking your back? How are you breaking your back? What are you doing? Lifting a boulder? What are you doing breaking your back?
Let me break it down.
Yeah, well, please.
There's two parts to it.
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to do it one part at a time. We do it one part at a time. So I can rebuttal.
Okay, good. Let me start from a personal experience. And I know a lot of men share this experience.
No, they don't.
We grow up, and our fathers or our friends teach us how to deal with women, how to be a good man, how to provide, how to pay for everything.
Can you get to the point?
What's the point?
What you want to let me answer the question?
No, I want you to get straight to the point. Don't take us down memory lane. Just get straight to your first point.
Yeah,
that's the point.
That's the
point. You're saying who taught us how to do that. I'm telling you who taught us how to do that.
What I would like for you to do, listen, what I'd like for you to do, listen. I'm asking you, call me in about an hour and 20 minutes.
No. Well, he could call you back in an hour, but what's your point number 2?
What's the point number 2? If you look at it statistically, when they look at the lifespan of men and women, everyone always points to the fact that married women live longer. They never point to the stress over a due amount of time over the same lifespan that men die early off of providing, off of being away from the home, off of taking on that task alone, unappreciated, unrewarded.
Sir, you choose.
Wait, one second, Steve. Caller.
So of course men die early.
Caller.
It's because they have heart attacks.
Caller.
And then they look at those stats and then they go, okay, women live longer.
Caller, wait, stop your
I don't believe in that. That's why the drizzle is here to change things up.
Down and your volume up.
Caller.
We got to drizzle so we can live better.
Turn his volume down, Steve, and bring yours up because he's not listening.
Caller,
you said you was going to give your own personal experience and you didn't. You'd given us some fake stats.
Yeah, that you heard on the internet. So can you give us your experience, please, so we can break it down to show you
the experience so we can move on.
Let me try to keep it short and simple because I respect you guys' time. I actually love the show.
What's up, buddy? Go ahead.
But let me just keep it short and simple. My experiences, especially in the dating world, everyone that has ever taught me how to treat women has taught me how to treat them nice, right? I had to learn over dating a lot of women that what they taught us isn't what works. And I had to learn also that the more I found women who contribute to my success and I can contribute to them and we're matching each other's interests, that shows me that this woman is a ride or die. And I can commit myself to them. I found women like that. They're exceptional, they're few, but when you date those kind of women, your life is better. You grow better, they grow better. All the nice things we imagine, like taking spas, taking vacations, all that shit just comes into play because let's say I put in my money, they put in their money, our money goes longer. But if I was the only ones paying for 5-star dinners, dropping her, picking her up, all that thing, over time,
who says you have to?
I'm going down.
Who says you have to take her to 5-star dinners? Where is it written that you got to take her? What do you mean? Come on.
So
I'm asking.
So what is this about? Oh, you can't take me to what's that raggedy place?
Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory.
Wait. Do you see the sucker? Wait. Caller, do you see the sucker she was talking to? She did that. She did that because which you guys don't understand. When a woman realizes you got a little tight pussy, you're emotional and you're soft, they're gonna take advantage of you, big dog. Welcome to the world.
I'm not talking about me. That's the thing. I'm telling you the general thing.
No, because you said you got to take them to a 5-star
restaurant. So you say I can't treat a girl to a 5-9-star restaurant because I like her?
Why would you do that? I'm telling you, don't.
Why are you complaining about it when you just said what's wrong with me taking them there if I like it, and then you're going to turn around and complain about it? Thank you, caller. This was an interesting call.
Listen, you guys just twist things around, but you gotta be
Hey, caller, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Call back in an hour and a half. We'll have this dialogue because Dana don't want to do this conversation.
What's happening in an hour and a half?
I'm gonna be doing the show. I'm gonna be doing the show still, continuing the show by myself, and then you were not gonna have dialogue.
Convince people to think the way he thinks because I come in and I process.
Call back. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Okay, now let's get back to this, guys. You got questions? Go ahead and put a Q. But this is what I don't understand, D.
Okay, so this is the thing. I don't want boring callers. Please don't call in here complaining about women.
They're allowed to complain. That's what they want to do. D. That's the emotion.
Usually you're calling if you have a question or you need advice. I like those calls, but if you call in,
they're defending the soft guy.
Soft life. I get it.
They're defending. They're allowed to defend it. That's they can do that. But I'm just saying that they believe that for some odd reason, women put a gun to their head and say, I get to sit on the couch and you get to work and I do nothing. You choose to do that. I don't understand. I don't understand how y'all guys blame women for you teaching them how to treat you. You train them. Every one of you guys don't want to believe this. You train everybody how to treat you. You do it. The women just follow your lead, whether it is strength or weakness, gentlemen. So you can't blame women for this, and still nobody can explain what can we blame women for, because all I'm hearing is that I'm begging for a date, pandering for a date, and she flaked on me. So why is she accountable? Because she's on that other dick. That's why. But anyway, guys, if y'all, hold on. Wait. This is my point. See, D. And you see why I'm undefeated? You see why? What do you mean emotions? What do you mean emotions? Do you understand why emotions? Emotions are okay, but most of you guys are emotional. And an emotional male is not good for a woman, D, because they do the ones that's all the harm to women. Anonymous, what's your name? What's your question, sir or ma'am?
D looks like a goddess with that fan. She looks like I should feed her grapes. You look great.
Okay, all right. She called you a goddess. Okay. Anyway, D, can we all right, let's get back to this. Here we go. Let me take this down. Let's get back to your videos.
I had a nigga come pick me up while I was out on a date with another guy. That, and I left and I text him an apology. I went to the bathroom. I said I'm going to the bathroom, and my on and off again was outside. So I told the guy I was on a date with that I'll be back. I went to the restroom. I didn't go back. I went with my nigga. The same thing. I went with my.
He was like so worried. Wow, that's wild. Some of y'all be pulling stuff like this, then get upset when men don't want to deal with you or take you serious. The same men that be doing dirty.
Stop it. I don't think, okay, gentlemen, I don't think you guys understand the rules of the game. I don't think you guys understand this, gentlemen. Please get this, because, I mean, y'all are acting like these victims. When a woman recognizes you have no self-awareness, you don't know how to communicate or sexually communicate, that means flirt. You don't know how to delegate. You cannot show her that you have any type of influence or you've got some kind of personality trait. You're food. That's the bottom line. You can't get mad at that other guy that said, hey, baby, check this out. I'm pulling up, bring that ass over here so I can put your knees to your shoulders. Come over. If not, I'm going to go see somebody else. Versus, well, what do you do for a living? And when was your last boyfriend? And why did you pick me? I mean, of all the people, you know what I'm talking about, D. So how is this guy who's talking over what those women are saying? Why do y'all think that y'all are hurting women by saying, oh, I don't want to be with you anymore? They never wanted you in the first place.
Well, the guy talking, how do I hear myself? The guy that was talking, yeah, that's a problem. Like, stop getting overly emotional, because women like that are trifling.
They are.
Women like that you don't want to deal with, because the guy who her on again, off again, who pulled up just to screw her and she left the one at the restaurant. The one at the restaurant, he could sit there, finish his meal, call it a day, probably call somebody else. But what's going to happen, and not take it personal and not think nothing of it, because yeah, thank you for walking out because you're trifling. But what's going to happen, chicks like that, they're going to end up calling the guy in the restaurant down the line, hey, big head, or how you doing? Because he was probably a decent guy, but the guy who picked you up just to bang you out is the one that's a piece of shit, basically.
But
so, and that's how he's treating you. So you may say, yeah, the one that's banging her out, you know, who she left, the one that's picked her up and banging her out, or he got game, but that's because he's a piece of shit and he's an asshole.
Exactly. So
women who flock to that, don't worry about them, because they're trifling and they're going to come back. And that's when you get to say block, or who are you, or no, thank you.
So, gentlemen, do you want to be the nice guy and get walked all over like y'all want to?
But the guy that was talking in the video, see, he from anybody, some males that experience that, they may take that and label all women that way. No, you just picked the wrong chick. And there was probably clues before you took her out that she was trifling.
D, that's what they don't.
Why the guy in the car was to bang her out.
They didn't. Okay. The guy that took the woman to dinner knew from the get-go he never wanted him. And I bet you that guy, like all guys do, is y'all beg women, please go out with me. Please give me a chance. Or you want to impress the woman by taking her to dinner. So I knew from the moment you took her to dinner, you're trying to impress her because you're not an interesting person. And do you understand how many options women have for dinner?
I like Southern Belle comment, because that is so true.
Wait, pull up whose?
Southern Belle.
Southern Belle.
Yeah, men love what y'all do. Men love toxic women. Y'all love them. Y'all love her because you think that you could tame her, control her, change her. That is not, she's not going to be that way with you. No, toxic is toxic. It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
No, there's no such thing. There's no such thing as a toxic female to a man. You either going to follow my instructions, my direction, I'm getting rid of you. There's no toxicity. Because you should be able to get rid of them, gentlemen.
First of all, why even deal with someone who you know is trifling? Because you think, well, she ain't gonna be that way with me. No, she ain't gonna be that way with you in the beginning, maybe. But her trifling ways, yeah, it's gonna seep out. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so easy to get you guys, whether you got game or not. whether you simp or not. It's always an angle that women will create and have to get you because you always flock to the toxic first.
We don't flock to the toxic. We do not flock to toxic.
Maybe that should be next week's. That's definitely going to be next week's.
Write that down because I don't. Men don't flock.
Love toxic women.
We are toxic because women can't control us. That's why we're toxic. We're going to talk about that because men are toxic because women cannot control us. That's why we're toxic.
But toxic people attract toxic people.
Well, no, we're not toxic. It's just we have a standard. That's. Well, let's get back to this guy complaining about this woman. D, after you write down what you write, guys, you got a question? Call in. We got y'all lines are open. We are chopping it.
The same men end up chasing when they hit the wall.
I had to come pick me up while I was out on a date with another.
So that was it. He said something.
So why is he talking about women hitting the wall? Wait a second. Why? Okay. Okay, gentlemen, please understand this. Women gonna hit the wall, and we're gonna hit the wall. And when I tell you guys this, and I'm gonna be honest with you, young men, because what you are right now, your body is going to go through change depending on what you do to your body. So if you're doing a lot of smoking, you're doing a lot of drinking, smoking is going to affect your lungs. Drinking, your liver, not kidneys, your liver, right? It's more liver. Drinking is more of your liver. So what will happen, depending on how you do what you do to your body, you're going to have to take medicine, if y'all believe in that. Some of you will take medicine, and that medicine may have a side effect. Losing hair, erectile dysfunction is going to come in and things like that. Not saying for everybody, but we're all going to hit a wall. If you look at the people walking around in old folks' homes and things like that, that's going to be us one day. So it's not just women.
I don't mean to cut you off, but see, I don't believe in the wall. Because when people say the wall and they always want to associate it with women, they associate it with age. And hitting a wall has nothing to do with your age. Women's value or women's what do you call it? Market value or desire in a marketplace of dating never goes down. Because if I'm in my 40s, right, I'm young to somebody 60. If I'm in my 20s, yeah, I'm young to somebody 30. I'm young to somebody 40. But the older I get, I'm still younger to a man that's going to find me attractive as long as you keep yourself up. And
okay, taking care.
You hit the wall you can hit the wall at 20. You hit the wall at any age if you don't know how to keep yourself up.
Yeah.
And it doesn't just apply for women.
But the boy says, "Man, what? I'm gonna hit it if she."
What? I didn't.
He said something about he'll hit it. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of saw that. He said, "Man, what? I'm gonna hit if she 50. If she on me, stop the cap." Oh yeah. I mean, it's a lot of, look at me, honey. I'm 47 and I don't look my age, but it's 50-year-old women that look good as hell. Like, come on, that's popping. The softest man. Or the what? I didn't catch that. What he say? The soft men in the world are the MFs that sit in a room and complain into a mic about how soft the world is.
Yeah, true.
I can agree with that. This guy says you provide what she's saying by agreeing with the actions of the young lady in the video. What? You provide what? You prove what she's saying by agreeing with? I don't even know what does that even mean? Guys, when y'all articulate yourselves, just break it down where everybody can understand it, especially the ones.
Can y'all it's always a hater. Nigga, I don't look 47. Stop the cap, Daniel. Sorry, Dana, you do, but you still look. No, I don't. I look good. I'm gonna look good when I'm 80, but I'm never gonna look my age. My goal is to always look 10 years younger. Yeah. See, I don't have on makeup. I don't contour. I don't have on foundation. This is natural. Sprinkle.
Hey, stop. Anyway, Jesus. All right, let's get back to the thing.
Well, y'all like to say the drizzle.
Don't say drizzle, gentlemen.
Drizzle.
All right, here we go. We can't hear it.
Why do niggas be lying? Because a lot of women like a good story more than they like the truth.
Ouch.
I'm not saying that's a good thing.
Ouch.
I'm saying that what I've observed. is a lot of women have a story written already about how relationships should go, how long it should take. And they've created this novel in their mind that only requires a character to be dropped into it. And so if a man can actually portray that character well enough, you'll look at it like, oh, this is just the role I've been trying to fill. And you gonna cast him. Like, you're not gonna really check his credentials out. You're not gonna see if he done been anywhere else, if he brings anything. You already wrote the book. So all a man really be having to do is.
Wait, why'd you stop it?
Listen, that is my little box, that 27. That's
Hey, gentlemen, don't get it twisted, dog. There's always gonna be someone out there that's gonna want to smash a woman, regardless. Just because you don't want to, somebody else will.
First of all, not a lot, but some of the dudes in the chat, that just want to hate. Oh, she look 45 to 55. You wish, nigga. You wish. You really wish. You wish.
Yeah.
I did.
There's always gonna be somebody, gentlemen. Just remember that, gentlemen. It's just because you don't, somebody else will. Trust me.
How can me at my age? I should not at my age be able to pull more men between the age of 27 and 37 compared to a woman in that age group. That should not be the case, but that is the case. So what does that tell you? So I'm not worried. Oh, but you can finish. Well, let me finish.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just thought you had something. Go ahead. There you go.
Show up, lie well enough at the interview, get the job, good. And unfortunately, a lot of times, because you have this script written, what should be a probationary period, you giving him on-the-job training on how to survive just a little bit longer. You telling him everything, you coaxing him through everything, you hand and foot him through everything, and it's like, once it all fades away, once you try to promote him, and you realize he never actually had the skills to do the entry-level job, now you looking confused. Like, it was low-key you, shorty. Low-key. He's be lying. Why do he be lying? Because a lot of women like a good story more than they like the truth.
That's not true.
I just wanted to play the first part because we did pause it, but that is true. I have to agree with him on that. A lot of women run their mouths and you tell men everything, what you expect, how you feel, what you want, or whatever. You tell them too much to where you're really showing them or giving them the blueprint on how to maneuver and how to get over on you so that you won't find out until maybe 6 months down the line or a year down the line. So, why do men lie is because a lot of times women give them the ammunition to lie.
What's so special about a woman you gotta lie to her?
Man, y'all lie. So
what is so special about a woman that a man has to lie to her? What is so special? It's not being mean. I'm asking, why would a man need to lie to a woman?
Because you are afraid that she's going to walk away, or she's going to say no. Maybe you're afraid you hurt her feelings. Maybe you want her and someone else. Maybe she is good, but you love to chase after the toxin and still have the fun with the toxic chick, but you still want that good chick to be waiting at home. There's multiple reasons why men lie, but y'all do lie. Whether you a male, whether you a man, it does not matter.
The man, again, the real men give women free will. So what separates us from everybody?
It's not about free will. It's just about free will.
It's saying that this. If you want to smash, it's saying this. Oh, wait. I have a wait. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, D. Let me give you an example. Let me pull it up. Let me give you a prime example. Wait a second. Let me pull this up and show you. There we go. Hold on. Pull this up. Because hold on. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Let me pull it up. All right, look at this, D. I think I still have it. Let me see if I can pull it up and show you this, D. This is how it. This is what I was talking about. I made a video on this. Let me see if I have it. Is it here? Oh, here it is. Watch this, D. Watch this. Here we go. Watch this.
What? Are you saying that you were hoping that you would come over here and I would fuck you?
I was just being honest.
Wow. Where are you coming?
Where?
To get put out of your misery.
I'm saying, dude. So I'm saying that if you keep it a buck, so he's gonna do. See, most guys won't do that though. See, he even doubted himself. So you know what he should have did? He should have said what he said. And if she didn't go into the room like she did, if she was like, "No, I'm not," and then you just walk out and say, "All right, hey, sorry for wasting our time," and roll out.
Well,
But
you should already have an indication that you are going to smash before you even go over there. So he was already doubtful because because that's the thing, because she didn't give him any leeway, through her actions or her words, that she will probably give it up. So the thing is, if you go over her house and you are not sure, then just don't expect it. Because what's going to happen is she's going to either come on to you, and then okay, she wants to do something, or she's not going to come on to you. So I get that he was being honest, but at the same time, he looked kind of silly even asking.
Well, he was. Well, I'm saying that you could tell he was throwing shit up on the wall. He didn't believe in himself. He should have been like, "Yo, come on, let's stop. Let's cut all the bullshit. Come on, let's go in the bedroom and fuck." And guess what? She could have said, "Oh my God, I can't believe you say that," and then she'd go in the room and say, "Come on." Or she.
But even saying that, that's so, gauche. It's so trifling because because don't say that. Oh, let's go in a room and fuck. Like that'll turn me off. And then because I look at it, first of all, if I invite you to my home. When I invite a man to my home, whether we do something or not, that means I'm comfortable if we end up doing something because I invited you in. But at the same time, don't sit up here and say, let's go in a room and do it.
No, gentlemen, get your crowns. I'm in. If a woman invites you over to her place to hang out, don't go. Because you're going to fall right in the friend zone. Don't go. Do not go over to her place to hang out. Listen.
Well, hang out. What do you mean hang out? Because listen, you should already know the temperature between you and that woman. Well, if okay, this is someone who is sexually interested in me and I'm sexually interested in her. But if you are doubtful, or if you just want to be sure, if she say, "Oh, come over so we can hang out," just be like, "Listen, I don't go over women's house just to hang out. That's your personal space. So if you invite me over, you must want to get very intimate with me." Is that the case?
That's disrespectful. Why would how dare you as a woman ask me?
If a woman says, "How come over so we can hang out," and I'm just say, wait, because a lot of times with women, that's code for I want to fuck. She just don't want to come out and say I want to fuck. And tell her to hold on. Let me finish. So if she say, "Come over my house to hang out, I'll cook for you," just say, "Listen, your home is your personal space. So if you invite me over, that means you want to be personal / intimate with me." Is that the case?
No, don't say that stuff, guys. Just let her know you want to smash. I'm
telling you how women think.
Man, I don't care what the women think. You either go listen. I'm not going over your house.
Why? Listen, because if you are not sure, she said, "Come over and hang out." So either you want to no or yes, but if you're not sure and you want to be sure, because sometimes come over and hang out means I want to fuck.
I get that. If you have game, you can read that room, but a lot of guys can't read that room
because she didn't indicate. You never had phone sex with her. She never said that I'm sexually attracted to you. She said come and hang out. So you're not sure. But even if you are sure, you should still say to her, "That's your personal space. Are you trying to get personal with me?"
Wait, before we answer the call, so this is what Dana's saying to do, guys. Dana wants you to be this guy right here. Come over and hang out. Then when you try to reach over, she'll pop your hand and say, "No, we're just friends." Anyway,
no, that's not what I'm saying because you're not listening. I said for me personally, if I invite you over to my house, that it's personal. That means we're most likely going to be intimate because I invited you to my space.
But every woman is not going to move that way. Some women just want a guy to hang out.
So that's why you, as the guy, say, "I don't come over women's house just to hang out."
That's what I'm saying. I'm not. Listen,
So she may say, no. You were like, listen, that's your personal space. If you're trying to do someththen more than that, then that's why you want me to come over. Okay, cool.
Guys, that's why I always tell you, always have a rule for your apartment. If I ain't coming, you ain't coming over. Bottom line, listen to what I'm saying, guys. Have that rule.
Tell it to her like that.
Yeah, no. You need to let her know. So listen, people don't just come over to my house just to hang out. I don't do that. So if I
we're talking about the woman's house.
No, I'm not saying the woman's house. I'm just telling my guys for their house. I'm saying for their house, not the woman's house.
Going to the woman's house.
If you're going to the woman's house, you need to have a clear understanding. Because if you don't,
that's what I'm talking about, Steve.
A lot of guys don't have that type of understanding.
Steve, I just said if a woman's on the phone with a guy and she said, "Oh, come over so we can hang out," and I'm telling the guys that sometimes come over and hang out most likely means she want to have sex with you. But to be clear, and you want to phone with a woman and she says, "Come over to hang out," you should say to her, "I don't go over women's house just to hang out like a buddy. Are you trying to get personal or intimate or whatever?"
Okay.
She says.
Okay. 512. What's your name and what's your question, sir, ma'am?
My name is Emmanuel. I'm calling from Austin, Texas.
Emmanuel, can you get off your speakerphone, please?
What about now?
You sound okay, but please speak up so we can hear you. Go ahead, sir.
So on one of the shows, I saw you on Mr. Lucario, and I tried to talk, but the connection was actually bad, so you ended up hanging up on me, if you remember.
I don't.
I'm sorry.
I don't remember. What's your question, buddy? What's up?
Oh, so my question was, I just need your perspective. So instead of spending your time on, games and, dating and that kind of stuff, why don't you just go to a service and just pay for it and just
okay, listen, young man, if you want to pay for it, pay for it. That's none of my business. I'm here to teach men how to get it for free. But if you want to pay for it, go right ahead. Who cares? Why would I teach men to be? Why would I teach men to be like you when they can get it for free by living in our neighborhood? Why would I teach them to give women money that they can save and keep by learning how to be more of a man versus doing? If you want to trick your money off, trick it, dog. Nobody's mad at you.
I get it, but when you say when they get it for free, my argument was, I mean, not an argument, but the thing was, I've tried, when you go out on a date, you're still paying for it, technically.
Wait a second.
So
going on a date to Lake Spread your ass cheek is only costing me 99 cents. So even if I go, so what are you talking about? 99 cents? But again, I get a return on my investment. So if I spend 99 and guess what? And she buys me a $250 pair of Nikes, I guess I guess I'm winning at 249, right? 249.1, right? So what are you talking about?
But you're doing it not to deal with her, though.
What do you mean? Who says not to deal with her? I'm dealing with her on my terms. What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is, while you're paying for it, has to be not to deal with her.
Who says
so you're paying for let her go?
What are you talking about? Listen, look, if you want to trick your money to pay for some ass so you don't want to deal with women, you can do that. I don't understand what the problem is.
Well, the thing is, don't you think that's easy to teach a man?
Okay, listen. For you, caller, listen. For you, it is because you're a loser, and I say this with love. You're a loser. You don't have a standard. You're soft. You're weak, and you bleed once a month. So, of course, pay for it. Trick your money. I'm never saying, listen, if you want to trick your money, I'm not here to judge you. Trick your money. But I'm teaching men how to get it for free. Free. So, but if you want to spend money, who I don't understand. Who wants to stop you? What's the problem?
No, my point is it's not for free. She could end up.
How do you know? How do you know, sir? How can one who spends money on pussy tell one who gets it for free what it is and what isn't? Please explain that to me. You are on one side of the spectrum, so how can you talk about the game when you're not even in it? That's like a duck trying to teach everybody how a lion moves. How are you doing that?
Okay, so if she gets pregnant, aren't you paying child support?
Sir.
paying
How
child
does it?
support.
Okay, sir, did you take sex education?
Of course.
Okay, so how does a woman get pregnant? Who has life in their body?
Your semen.
Right. So
Your sperm
you
has to
hold
be
life.
inside.
So if you hold life, wouldn't you wrap up to protect it? What are you talking all this? She gets pregnant. What is are you sleeping with women with no protection?
I mean, it depends on the day, but that's not the point.
So no, it is the point. So wait, hold on, man. Hold on. Wait. You flipped it from tricking your money off to a woman getting pregnant when you carry life. You carry life, sir. So
just on the day that he was
right. That's how broken these young men are. So if you want to have unprotected sex, which we don't agree on, and you want to trick your money, which we don't agree on, then do it. Why are you telling us how to be winners when you're a loser?
No, I'm saying we're loser on both of the sides because you have to understand that you're spending time and energy actually focusing on your game and all that kind of stuff where you could.
Wait, focusing on me. So what's wrong with working on me? Wait, is it bad to work on me? That's a bad thing?
No, but you shouldn't work yourself to actually be attractive, right? That's
wait. Who said? Wait. What do you mean? You can't love? Wait, it's called loving yourself. See, when you love yourself,
that's my.
Then you are attractive, gorgeous, sexy, and desirable. So what?
Gorgeous, sexy, desirable. Love yourself. Yes, that's me. That's me all day.
Right, but caller. Right, we ought to let them go. But if you don't want to love yourself, then don't love yourself. But why are you trying to tell us not to love ourselves?
I mean, you can love yourself. I'm just saying it's easier not to deal with like after you have sex, they might expect you to be in a relationship with them. There are a lot of things that come with it.
Okay, so, sir. You're on the left-hand side, tricking your money, getting 2 minutes of sex. How can you call and tell? I say I'm not allowed to tell people about being a surgeon because I'm not in the medical field. And I can't teach people a lawyer because I'm not a lawyer, because I'm not in the law field. You are in a tricking sucker field trying to tell these young men how to be men, and you're not one. You can't talk about something you're not, young man. How old are you?
25.
Okay, so be a 25-year-old trick. Nobody's mad at you. Trick your money, spend your money, have unprotected sex, and do what you want to do. But I don't understand what's the problem.
Okay, so you're saying dealing with a regular woman and going, having sex with her and, being in a committed relationship, you think that's easy? You think that, which one do you think is more difficult?
Wait.
Just trick your way out?
Is turning on a light switch? Is turning on a light switch or open the door hard to do? when did women become so difficult? Okay, caller.
No. I'm not saying it's difficult, dude, because I've been in a relationship before and I know how hard it is.
Wait. But yet you're spending your money on whores. Oh, excuse me. You're spending your money on.
Because I saw both sides and I find this side more easier.
Well, then go be with the whores. It's okay. Be with the whores, buddy. Whore away. I just hope that you care enough about yourself to wrap up. If not, do what you want to do.
I'm sorry.
Okay? And we wish you the best of luck, buddy.
I'm
okay?
so sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Just keep spending your money. Somebody's got to spend it. The economy appreciates you. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye, sir. Take care. Ta-ta. Sorry, D. I'm sorry, D. We'll 434, what's your name? What's your question? For D and I. Sorry, D. You get this one. You can start off with this guy. 434 going once. 434 going twice. 434, we'll hang up on you. Area code 757, what's your name? What's your question, sir? 757 going once, 757 going twice. All right, we'll go ahead and let you go. So go ahead, D. You ready to play the next clip and everything? Let me make sure.
Yeah, I was, honey.
I know. I'm sorry, D, but a lot of these young men are. No one's saying. I mean, gentlemen, if you want to spend your money on on sex, some whores and sluts, do it. Nobody's saying don't do it. But if you learn game, you can get it for free. You get it for free, man. You don't have to beg for it. Oh, let me try this call one last time, and then I will block the person. Area code. 757. What's your name? What's your question, sir?
Hey, how you doing? My name. How you doing?
What is your name?
Jerome.
Okay, how old are you?
I am fine.
Sir, I can't hear you. How old are you? If you don't answer, I'm gonna hang up on your punk ass. How fucking old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
Okay. All right, this ain't for you, dog. Can't talk to no sucker, dog. Y'all gotta, gentlemen, I hope y'all understand this is why women laugh at y'all. I'm just showing you with all these calls, this is why women think y'all a bunch of suckers. But anyway, okay, D, let's get to the next video. Where you good, D?
Okay.
I'm 31. I don't have any kids. I got a credit score of 803 exact. Recently pulled. I have 2 paid off cars. I'm about to close on my first house this year in May. I'm not toxic at all. I got a big booty. I'm releasing an app on iOS and Android. I work hard as fuck. I'm not clingy, but I'll always make sure my partner feels appreciated. Okay, so I don't cook, but I can. I can learn. And it's not like I don't know how to cook, but I just don't cook as much as I should. I'm probably not as feminine as the average feminine female, but I wear heels, I dress up. I just feel like I have a very dominant personality. I'm 5'8" in my head, but 5'4" on paper. I've never actually lived with a partner before. I'm just trying to figure out, how am I not married with 5 kids running around? Like, what the fudge am I doing wrong? Most people, I'm 30.
D, can we start with the Okay, ladies, I'm not, listen, ladies, I as a tattoo guy, there's nothing wrong with a tattoo, but having a tat on your face or your neck or a place where it is seen shows me that you have made some bad decisions. You make some bad decisions. And so what? Listen, you have an attitude, which is that can be trained and fixed. But listen, guys are going to want to just smash you and not want to be with you. There's not all that stuff she's saying. Men don't care about all that stuff.
Well,
doesn't matter.
She's saying why she's still single. The reason why she's single because she's leading with her wallet. She's saying she has good credit. She's closing down on a home. All this financial stuff. You're right. Men don't care. Real men don't care about that. Why should they care how much money or how much assets you have? Because you're leading with that. And to them, it's going to, real men feel like, well, what do you need a man for then? Because you didn't state anything why you wanted to be in a relationship or why you wanted to be married. Why do you want to be married? See, so you're single, not because you're a bad person. We don't know you, but excuse me, you're single because you don't know why you want to be married. Because you're saying I should be married with 5 kids. Well, why do you want it? Do you want to be married? Do you want a relationship? So start there. So you're single because you don't even know the why. Figure out the why. Leave all the credit, leave all the assets. Men don't care about that. Now, if as long as you being an adult and you're paying your bills on time, that's fine. You work okay. But all that extra, I got all this. Okay, that supposed to impress a real man? No. But you need to ask yourself, why do you want a relationship? Why do you want to get married?
Oh shit! They got him. Okay, so we have a out of a country call. What country are you in, sir?
Hello, it's Daniel from Sweden.
Okay, from Sweden. Oh God, why, dude? How many times do we tell you to leave us alone? We don't want to have nothing to do with your weird ass. Why do you keep bothering us? Why do you keep?
What do you mean? Why? Why am I bothering you?
What do you want, dude? What do you want? That's why you were blocking because you're weird ass. What do you want, man? What is your question?
Daniel said it perfect. Daniel said she's leading with what she wants.
to learn the game.
What she does, not who she is.
All right, caller, where's your question? We gotta show you. What's your question?
Okay, so I got like an interesting thought today. Like, if you focus on yourself and work on yourself and make yourself a habit, will the woman also make you a habit?
Caller, you can't focus on yourself when you're a loser. It's crazy how it's crazy how you losers want to say loser things. You know what I can say? I said someone earlier today, D. I can say on paper I'm a pirate, but unless you see me have a patch, a parrot in a boat, and I go, "R," then I'm just making it up. So everything you're saying is on paper. Everything you're saying is a lie.
Okay.
You're talking about focusing on yourself. Yourself sucks.
But I don't understand like the bitter, like, attitude you have towards me, because
you have no standard, you have no confidence, you're not accountable, you don't have any character, you're not funny, you have no passion, you have no integrity, you're not loyal, you don't have any charisma, you are very emotional, you are not disciplined, and I'll tell you a few more. You are not self-assured, you don't lead by example, you have no social skills, you are not bold, you're not authentic. So you telling yourself that I'm going to be different is a lie. Why are you going to lie to yourself?
But Steve, I called in like, I think it was like 2 weeks ago.
Caller,
and
I'm
I did
telling you right
game,
now, I'm answering your question. You said, if I tell myself I'm a winner and I know I'm a loser, why do you think a woman's going to see you as a winner? Stop lying to yourself.
No, okay. So I'm, in the beginning when I called you, I just wanted to ask a question, but you were.
We know who you are. What do you, dog? You just asked. You just asked.
Yes, I asked
and I just gave you the
answer.
answer.
Very resentful.
I'm not resentful because you're the one that called in. And you're the one that said some very disrespectful stuff in the chat room. You're the one that gets mad because I call you a sucker. Now, listen, young man, it doesn't matter what you say. You know what? I fly on dragons. Okay, do you believe me? I know a unicorn. Hey, unicorn. Right? I can say whatever I want to say.
Hey,
Steve,
then,
can I just say this? Can I just say this? Okay. I did that in the past, and I learned from my mistakes.
I don't care. You asked a question,
and I'm human.
Caller. I
understand that everyone does mistakes. I learned
everybody don't make mistakes. Like caller, in the game, you make choices. You didn't make a mistake. You chose to be a dick. And you know what? You chose to be disrespectful. And you know what a man's going to do? Man ain't going to deal with no disrespectful, weak motherfucker. But as I was saying to you, I'm answering your question.
Okay.
I'm answering your question.
Yes, but
Swedish motherfucker, you're lying.
Why didn't you say this? Why didn't you say this when I was in your show? When I did the Easter game, you never said it.
I want to be quiet.
You were very polite. You even gave me.
Can I say something? Can I speak? Because you said you called in. Wait, sir. Sir, you said you called in 2 weeks ago, and now you calling back in. Yes. When you called in 2 weeks ago, did you apply anything that Steve or whoever else advice gave you?
Yes. So
did you wait? Stop. Did you see any results with the advice?
Yes, of course, and that's what I'm following.
Okay, what's the problem today? Do you have a problem tonight, right now?
No, I was with a girl today, and I applied the FMA classes, and it went wonderful.
Okay, so then why are you calling in? What's the problem?
No, I was calling because I had a thought coming up in my head, and I wanted.
Oh, you want to share your thoughts? We don't really have time for the thoughts.
Yeah. I had a question regarding my thoughts because I wanted some clarification for myself.
What is the thought? Just get to the point. What is the thought?
Okay, yeah, I said it in the beginning, but I just want to clarify, Steve, that
what is the thought?
Show, and you weren't behaving like this towards me. You were very polite.
Steve out of it, sir. What is the thought? What is the thought that you had?
Okay, so the thought I was having was yes, I'm going to come to the point. Okay.
No, I need you to get to the point right now.
The thought I was having is that when you work on yourself in that sense so that you make yourself a habit, will that in return make her see you as a habit, or you become a habit for her? That's my question.
Okay, no, sir. You wanted to share your thought. You did not have a question. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. We don't care about people's thoughts.
No,
Do you have a problem? What is the problem that we can help solve?
That was my question.
What is your? Do you have a problem? Do you have a problem?
No, I don't have a problem, but I want to.
Okay, so then why are you calling in? We don't want to hear your thoughts. We are not interested in your thoughts.
No,
You wasted 10 minutes of both our lives.
I wanted to know if that's true.
No, it's not true. It's not true, sir. It's not true. Have a good night.
That was my question.
All right, it's not true. Back in. Thank you for the call, sir. Thank you. Oh my God, man. Jesus. Let's get back to the thing. Here we go, guys. Lines are open. Here we go.
Okay, so this is another one.
You want to know the real reason why dating nowadays seems like pulling teeth? It seems like it's the most hardest, stressful thing in the world. The men are poor.
What?
The men are broke. Okay, they don't have it. They don't have it. See, back in the day, because we live under the patriarchy, especially here in America, a man assumed the entire financial risk of dating. And it worked back in the day because men had disposable income. Now, capitalism is crushing all of us. The men don't have disposable income. So they can't even afford to spend, you know what I'm saying, $40, $50 at the movie with a woman unless they feel like they're 200% sure that it's going to work out. But the reality is you can never be 200% sure without dating that person. Like, they're trying to skip steps instead of just acknowledging the fact that they're broke. The average man is truly being priced out of dating. But the thing about men is that men very seldom want to do the work to improve their chances of finding a happy, healthy relationship that meets their standards, right? They don't want to get better jobs or maybe another job. Capitalism killing all of us. They don't want to reevaluate what's important to them in a woman. They don't want to get a personality. Read a fucking book. Read a book. Have something to talk about when you're talking to women. The men don't have anything to talk about. And they're in denial instead of just accepting all of these things and like doing the work.
That's true. That's true.
To like better position themselves. The men would rather find excuses as to why it's the woman's fault that dating is so hard.
That's true. That's two truths. But no,
when it comes to dating and
can we pause real quick? Okay. So I agree on the two things on the back end, but let's get to the front end. How dare you women say that about men? See, okay, let's look at it. Let me.
She said, "I'm with her." I
know. This is why emotions and logic. Let me give y'all some logic, ladies. You want a man from the 1950s? Then why don't you dress like a woman in the 1950s? Why don't you submit like a woman in the 1950s? Why don't you know how to shut your mouth like a woman in the 1950s? But instead, you're out here popping your ass, showing your titties, showing your ass cheeks, wearing scandalous ass clothes because you're so insecure that you are augmenting your lips, your forehead, your breast, and your BBL weak ass. Oh, no, we don't like that. Men don't like that. Men don't like that. And the thing is, and listen, if you women out here, you women cannot ask for a real man if you're fake and fraud and phony. Let's talk about that horsey hair. That horsey hair. That's not you. You are not those fake floppy eyelashes. You are not that makeup. You are not that push-up bra. You are not. No, man. Come on. You can't sit there.
Let me just. It's only less than 40 seconds.
All right, let's finish it. I'm not done, guys. I got you on this one, guys.
Romantic relationships, it's always going to be the man's fault because the men set the tone.
I agree.
I hope this was helpful. Just to reiterate, dating in 2023 is so hard because the men are broke.
It's not broke. Okay. Gentlemen. Let me say something to all my brothers out here. You never define yourself by your job. Gentlemen, this is how it works. Depending on what you did in school, okay, gentlemen, depending on how hard you worked, how hard you studied, you know, you're going to get a job based off of your skills. But you are not your skills, gentlemen. So this is why I'm going to defend you guys here. This is why I got my dogs here. Don't ever leave with your wallet. Don't let her know what you do for a living, and don't make it about money. And the fact that she is making it about money shows how weak her character is, because this woman, that woman there, has this expectation that you have to have money to have her face in a pillow and her ass up in the air, and that's not true. Gentlemen, let me tell you about these women that they don't want you to know. Behind that cocky smile of hers, behind that fake whatever hair line that she put in her hair, is a broken, insecure woman that has no self-worth, no self-identity, and she's broken as hell. So don't let that, we got a call, but we'll get to this in a second, guys, because I got y'all covered on this.
But that's who you had your meeting.
No, that's crazy. But we got a call. We'll discuss 571. How can we help you, sir, ma'am?
Yeah, so I'm marching forward.
Wait, sir, are you on your Sir, are you on your speakerphone?
Oh, yeah.
Can you please? What is your name, sir?
Is that better?
What is your name, sir?
Peter.
What is your name?
Peter.
Peter, what is your question, man?
So I got a 15-year-old that I'm trying to get in his learner's permit. I'm trying to get him a car, and he's been a mama's boy for a little while now.
That's your fault.
Yeah, I own that.
Right, you got to own it. So you caused it. You want to know why? Because when he was 7 or 6 years old, you should have cut that umbilical cord and stopped letting him relate to his mommy and started having him relate to his daddy. So you created what you have right now. So don't blame the woman. You have done this, sir.
Right.
So what is your question?
Now I'm in the struggle to give him his freedom, right, from her.
Okay. You can't do that now. He's already stuck in his way.
Caller question: are you still married to the mom? Do all of y'all live together?
Yeah. We're a household, 3 of us.
Oh, you're in the same household. So how did he become a mama's boy if you are the man and you're supposed to be head of the house?
Because I'm working 70 hours a week, right?
Is she a stay-at-home mom? Or she works too?
What's that?
She works too, or she a stay-at-home mom?
Yeah, she works. Yeah, she's
she works 40, you work 70, but you still are head of the household. How did he become a mama's boy? Let's dissect that for a minute.
Because dad.
I laid back.
Okay, so it's you let her
and whatever you wanted to eat. Yeah.
Right. So when your son turned 10, that's when you should have took the reins 100% completely, if not before that, because you're in the same house, so your influence should have been there. But it's a certain age where you completely strip the mom of a lot of the duties when it comes to the son, and you didn't do that, so you failed your son. So now you want advice on how to make him more of a man and less of a mama's boy. The only way to do that is tell the mother to back off.
You can't do it anymore. Can't do it anymore. It doesn't.
Texas woman.
No, it's no such. Okay, caller. You ever watch Fox News?
Yeah. Back in the day, yeah, sure.
What's back then? How many years ago?
I haven't really watched much news in about 4 years.
Oh, 4 years. Okay, so my old man was on there. You have you ever seen Ted Williams on there?
Your father said, why? Come on.
I'm explain something to him. Okay, you can tell how I am based off of my father. You ever watch him on Fox News, you'll see where I get my
Fox News where? In Texas or New York?
Fox News on Fox News. The Fox News. So
the headquarters, that's in New York.
Yeah. So my old man's on there a lot. So what I'm saying is this, okay? What I'm saying is that if you look at if you watch my dad, Ted Williams, right? You'll see his arrogance. And you know what he gave me? He always told me that this is how a Williams does it. This is how he opens a door. This is how he eats a hamburger. This is how he does everything he does because he instilled in me what a man is. I never related to my mother. Never related to my mother. Always related to my dad. And my dad is a dick. He's an asshole and he's very arrogant as hell. So what I'm saying to you is that where you failed yourself is that what you did is you gave the reins to mommy to coddle that boy. And all y'all women out there, this is what y'all do to these boys. Y'all coddle them way too much, protect them way too much, and you keep this big bad world in front of them. You see what I'm saying? And what I'm saying to you, young caller, Peter, whatever your name is that you can't change him now. He's stuck in his ways. He is always going to have an emotional, effeminate way about himself because he was trained by his mother when you were there. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying to you. And thank you, Boxing. And there you go, Dana. Everybody, yeah, the old man. See, that's the old man right there. But what I'm saying to you, caller.
I'm not disputing that's not your father.
Yeah, but anyway, what I'm saying is.
What you're doing, caller, you're setting your son up to be treated the way you're being treated in your household. So he's going to pick a woman like his mom that's going to run all over him because you're getting ran all over. You get ran over.
She's a pretty good woman. I mean, just because she's strong and
does she cook dinner every night? How many nights out the week
the house? I mean, she does a lot of great stuff for the household.
Wait, how many nights out the week does she cook dinner?
She cooks for him every day. I cook for myself.
She doesn't cook for you? Why not?
Because I don't really like cooking.
Okay, and is he the only child? Is your son the only child?
Yeah.
Why you didn't want to have another one? Y'all didn't decide to have another one?
Well, we tried, but yeah.
Okay, so you intentionally tried, it just didn't work out. She probably lied to you, and to make it seem like, well, we're not having any luck.
No.
She was on the pill the whole time.
Blood and guts and everything.
She was on the pill the whole time.
Nope.
So why she didn't get pregnant again?
I
don't know your wife.
You were lucky to have him.
Wait. Hold on.
The real question is, so right now,
caller.
He's coming adult. And
Caller, you gotta listen. Let's talking. She's asked your question. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Your wife have a medical problem and it was hard for her to get pregnant.
Yep.
You were there in the doctor room when he said what the medical problem was.
Lawyer. He's a lawyer now.
Yep.
You were okay. So
he's an ex homicide detective. He's a lawyer now. He has his own.
Oh, your father?
Yeah, what?
Okay, well, we ain't talking about your father, honey.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Man, go ahead. Talk to him. Give me the floor.
Listen, if he's popping nationwide, let me get an interview to come on my channel, get an interview. Other than that, we ain't talking about dad. Go ahead. Finish up. I just answered the question. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Please continue, call. Go ahead, D. Go ahead. Finish your question. Oh, you have one kid.
All right. So we're actually connecting now that he's becoming more of an adult, and I'm teaching him how to drive, and his mom's seeing that
problem that you're having exactly with your son. What is he doing that is displaying that he's a mama's boy?
It's not him. It's me. She sees me being like, okay, well now this kid's being for real. He's a athletics.
Well, what? Wait. So what happened? What specifically happened, or did he do or not do that you're having a problem with? Who do you have the problem with, your son or your wife?
The wife.
You have a problem with your wife. The son is fine. You have a problem with the wife.
Yep.
What is
he'll do whatever I say, right?
What is the problem with the wife?
He follows my lead.
What is the problem with the wife?
So I think she's jealous of our newfound connection.
What is the problem? Exactly what is she? Give me specific incident that happened or what she said. What did she say?
Today, I told her that we're going to go out, and I took him to my yard where we're going to drive around. We got a big yard. It's about 12.
And what happened?
12 acres, and we're going to drive this car that I picked up from my boss, and we're going to drive around, and my boss is going to give me this car,
did she do? What did she do?
She got real upset that I'm going to take on this new car for him.
What did she say?
She said, "Oh, you." I can't use the language here. Probably on
You can use the language. You can use it.
Yeah. So she got into, when we first met, I was I was in debt, and
What did your wife? I don't
do all that and got through all that.
Stop. Just stop. When I ask you, what did your wife say? I don't give a damn about your history. What did she say to you today? What did she say?
I'm a liar. That I'm a scammer. I'm a con man.
Okay, and you probably are. You are. See, you wanted to take me through the woods to grandmother's house. Wait, stop. You wanted to take me through the woods to grandmother's house with this long ass story that I don't give a fuck about because you are too afraid to tell us what your wife said. Your wife said you are a con artist, you are a scammer. She's not going to just pull that out her ass if you've been with her for over 15 years. You probably are a scammer. You probably are a con artist. You probably have those qualities that she's seen you do throughout the years. And you are just tired of her calling you out on your shit.
Well, back then, yeah, I mean, it was a different time back then. But since, I own my own house.
Your wife knows you better than you know yourself. And that pisses you off. So you're building up this relationship with your son, and that's fine. That's what you should do. But you're trying to say that she's jealous of you. No, she just knows you better than you know yourself. And you don't like that because she's calling out all of your flaws, highlighting all of your flaws, which is probably the truth. And sometimes people don't want to face the truth. She knows you better than you know yourself. And that bothers you.
Question though. Dan, I'm sorry, you finished with him because I just told him I'd let you.
Is he finished? Are you finished, sir?
Well, I guess the question was, how do I overcome this? Where I get to
charge?
You know what? The only option. No, Steve. Let me just give him an advice. The only option for you. You've been married all this long. She's probably stopped sleeping with you over 5 years ago. You need to go get you a mistress. You need to get you somebody on the side to take your mind. No. I'm being dead ass. You need somebody else on the side to take your mind off of your wife, because your wife, she's not into you. She knows you better than you know yourself. She's getting dicked down by somebody else you have no clue about and you never will know. She's not sleeping with you. When was the last time you fucked your wife? When was the last time you fucked your wife?
From her church group. Yep.
Yeah. So exactly. Somebody from the church group.
What she says.
So when was the last time you slept with your wife?
She got cancer about 2 years ago. That was last.
Okay, I remember this call.
That's your.
I remember him. So she's not into you like that. You're getting on her nerves. You're getting on her nerves. You're the caller that called in a couple months ago saying, you were sick and you wanted her to be attentive to you, but your wife was dealing with cancer. But when you got sick, you wanted her to show you affection.
Yep. Yes, so when I got sick after dealing with her,
she's tired of your shit.
And cleaning all that up for years.
All right, so we're going to let you go. All right, thank you for the call, big guy. We already told. All right, thank you for the call, buddy. So, God damn it, talk to this motherfucker. Talk to him. I'm done. Talk to him, dude.
Hello,
Steve. Can you hear me?
I'm not talking to you, Dana. Talk to him. I'm not talking to him. Talk to him.
Who is this? Hi.
It's Sweden.
Oh, hi, Dana. What's up?
Why are you calling back? Why?
Okay, so the reason why I'm calling back is because I really want you to listen, both of you, because I was on Steve's show.
You could call Steve in the next hour. In about 10 minutes, you could call back and share your thoughts with Steve.
Because it's like 4 a.m. in Sweden. I have to sleep. So can I just please?
No, we'll go to sleep. You need to go. You gotta go to work. You gotta go to work. Tomorrow's Sunday. Today is Sunday.
No. There's no work because I'm like 21 years old and I have like a week.
So why you gotta go to sleep then? Why you gotta go to sleep? Why are you not? Why are you at 21, 4 in the morning, wide awake? Why are you not in some pussy right now? Why are you not dipping out the club drunk? You should be stumbling out the club drunk with a woman.
I'm not going to be in a club because I can get a woman without going to a club.
It does, even if you're not a woman. Why you not out having fun? You should be drunk at 21, 4 in the morning.
I'm having fun without, you know.
Why are you calling into the show? We don't want to hear your thoughts.
Okay, so the thing I want to say is that
no, we don't want to hear it.
In case Sagan's show,
we don't want to hear it. I just told you we don't want to hear it.
Rings. I talked about everything, Steve. You know that on the Easter game, if you remember. And you said, "Oh, we have another testimonial." You told me that. Now, when I called you before, you were like, "Oh, not this loser. Oh, we have told you we don't want
Why
you."
are you calling us 4 in the morning complaining about what Steve said to you that was mean? Why are you complaining that Steve was mean to you 4 in the morning? You are 21 years old. Why do you care what a 55-year-old man says to you? Why?
52. 52.
Because I respect him. I want.
No, well, you shouldn't respect him. He doesn't respect you. He doesn't respect you. So why should you respect him? He doesn't respect you. You don't even respect yourself. A good, healthy 21-year-old would be sleep, drunk, partying, or fucking. That's it.
You don't need to drink or party to have fun.
Why don't you get off the phone? Because we don't want to hear your thoughts. We don't want to hear your thoughts. I don't want to hear nothing that you want to say to me.
Stand up for myself. I think that the way I was treated was not right.
Have a good night, caller. Thank you for the call, man. Okay, so area code 443. What's your name? What's your question? 443 going once. 443 going twice. 443. Okay, call back. All right. So Dan, what we got next? Did you want to say something? Oh, we weren't done arguing about, gentlemen. As I said before, everything she said in the beginning was bull. I don't believe it. But everything she said, the few things she said on the back end was right. I do agree on her points on the back end, but the fact that she makes it about money, gentlemen, is why a lot of y'all guys lose. Anonymous, what's your name? What's your question, sir?
Yeah, so it's Marco from Georgia.
Yes, Marco. How can we help you, sir?
Just a quick question. So if I'm having sex with a female going on like an hour or two, right? And she requests me to take out the condom because it's kind of like irritating.
Marco, how old are you?
21.
Okay.
That was a good question. Just go ahead, finish, Marco.
Not a good question because she's not lubricated.
Oh, it doesn't matter, Steve. You can't fuck for an hour. So let this 21-year-old go. Please finish the story.
Hold up.
No, hold up. Your 55-year-old ass ain't going 60 minutes.
No.
One can, honey. Okay, Mr. 21, finish your story.
So yeah, so after like the hour mark, so she'll be like the condom starting to irritate her with them. So should I just?
And she wants you to take the condom off. Because listen, this is the thing. She probably nutted multiple times within those 60 minutes. So she like, well, take the condom off because we'll get dry. No, what you should do, change the condom, add a little bit of lube on it, and keep banging it out.
Caller, what you don't understand, I don't listen to that emotional shit.
No, Steve, you know why Steve in his feelings right now, caller? Because he's not fucking for 2 hours straight. That's number one. But you are. That's a guarantee. So caller, no, I said to the caller, don't go in her raw. Just take out that hour used condom, change the condom, put some lube, and bang her out for another 60.
All right, caller, let me explain something to you. Just because you
what state you at?
Just because you pumping away, sir, you got to understand you guys do not know how to sexually and mentally stimulate a woman where she lubricates herself. If she's dry, or just because she might be a little wet on the outside, doesn't mean she's wet on the inside. And you could do more damage by just rubbing that condom inside of her, whether you take one off or put one on. So what I'm saying to you beyond that is that if a woman is telling you to take it off, what you need to do is pull your penis out of her, get your clothes on and leave. Because if a woman doesn't care enough about her body and wants you to do that, don't fucking trust her. Do not trust her. That is there's two bad things. Number one, you're doing more harm to her insides because she's dry on the inside, sir. And number two, the fact that she has no care for herself and tell you to take the condom off, don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, so yeah, this not no female I just met or
I don't care. I don't care.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, that doesn't matter. You still don't trust him. But let me ask you this.
Okay.
So you mean to tell me you can have sex for an hour straight without coming?
Okay, a guy can have sex.
Shut up, Steve. I want him to answer it. You could go 60 minutes straight without nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Trust me. Trust caller and all you youngins. Steve, his 55 plus ass is not fucking 60 minutes without nothing. Men that hit the age of 40 and up, they nut after 15 minutes. You lucky if you get 20, but when they get that 50-year mark, they nut, especially if the coochie is good. They nutting after 10 minutes. And they for them to get that second win. This one, you two, listen, shut up. Where you from, caller? Where you live at? What state?
I stay in Georgia.
So you were born and raised in Georgia?
Yeah, I was.
Oh God.
Are you in college?
Yeah, I'm back in college right now.
Okay. Don't get nobody pregnant because you got a deep voice. How tall are you?
Oh man.
I'm 6 foot.
You dark? Are you sound like you chocolate.
Nah, I ain't chocolate. I'm like brown skin.
Okay, that's so good. You got a 6-pack? You got like an athlete body or you a teddy bear?
Oh my God.
Nah, I go to the gym sometimes, but I'm pretty in shape. Like
you 6 feet plus, honey. You 21. Is it too personal if I just say, just how big is it? Is it above average?
We can do that. We can do all that on the back end.
Not really, because you are 21, and I try not to go below my son's age. But kudos to you. That's all I want to say. Kudos to you, honey. Don't get none of these raggedy ass chicks. And I'm calling, shut up, Steve. I'm calling every of the women and females raggedy. You are 21, you are tall, and you are got a deep voice. You probably got it going on, honey. Don't get them knocked up because they want that seed. Don't do it.
Carla, when you get 50, dog, your stroke game can get better, dog. When you perfect it.
Well, no. Let me say this. Steve is correct. When you get older, the stroke game is perfected, but it only lasts 10 minutes. 50 10 minutes. They got to collect their second win. The second win could be 20 minutes, but they ain't going for no 60 minutes straight.
52. Wait a second. Wait. I can eat it for hours, and then after eating for hours,
you just proved my point. You just proved my point.
It's hour one. I didn't say I can't. We can stroke it.
You just proved my point. You are not banging. You ain't stroking. You ain't massaging your penis. 60 minutes.
Come on.
Logically, you cannot.
Hey, when I get 60, I'm gonna look just to say I'm gonna look good for 60.
Steve look good for his 55-year-old age. I know Steve. First of all, I know Steve real age because we go back from the Star Report.
71. I was born in 71.
You're lying. So what? You've memorized the year? No, you was born in 68. Stop.
Okay. All right. Hey, if y'all think I'm 60. Hey, Carla, when you get older,
no woman trap you, Mr. 21.
Carla, you can tear that ass up, Carla. You can make them come all kind of ways, dog. This stroke game doesn't leave you.
Yeah, but don't go down on them now. Don't go down on them. No.
Yeah. Hey. Only go down on the ones you trust. Yeah. Hey, I used to write on school tablets. Right. Hey, exactly, dog. Cheek Fred Flintstone style, baby.
But keep up that backstroke, 21.
All right, Carla, we'll throw you. But listen. Remember, you gotta understand.
Magnum. I know you a Magnum guy. You know gold Magnums, baby.
She's dry on the inside, Carla. Please stop because you're gonna do a little bit.
No. Let me say this too, Carla. Because you are a gold Magnum wearing, they do dry out the vagina quick. So you may want to get just a little bit of lube because the Magnums, they're thick because they're good quality. But and I know you're the gold. You're the gold.
Lubricating it, Caller. If you lubricate
gold star. Yes, he lubricating my mind right now, and I don't even know what he looked like. So he lubricating everything. He lubricating everything. Stop hating.
All right, Caller. Caller, hit me back on it when we start the other show. We got the other questions, buddy. Okay.
All right.
Respect, man. Hey, stop. Come on. 443. What's your name? What's your question for the last time? Hello. Are you there?
I'm not tipsy.
It's like this.
What
is your name, man? What is your name?
Me, Jay.
Jay, why did you call 3 times and not talk, man?
Oh well, no, I'm not familiar with this. Something weird going on my phone.
Okay,
My apologies.
okay, I know iPhones. Don't you got to throw the iPhone away. It's very harmful to you. So anyway, what is your question, buddy? What's up?
Well, I was just strolling, getting off of work, through the phone, and I bumped into your show. And first of all, I just want to make a correction to the lady that I'm 44 years old, and I don't come in no 10 minutes. I can laugh.
She just listen. Don't let she know.
Sir, wait, stop, Steve. Sir, I said 10 minutes is 50 and up. 40 and up, and y'all do 20, 30 minutes tops.
Wait, I can't go 45?
No, Steve,
no,
you cannot.
This woman came. Listen, I had to then throw the matches away. So much all over the place.
Yeah, but no. We're talking about 21. He goes an hour straight.
Us 50-year-olds can go.
You don't know because you're gonna have a heart attack. You're gonna pass out. Stop it.
hey, us 50-year-olds know how to go. We can go the distance.
Listen, the 50 plus, honey. They don't need to go to hour because the stroke should have been perfected. Now I done had a couple of 50s where it's like, oh my God, you're horrible. But you 50 plus perfected the stroke.
We 50s, we're good. We
a
know
woman can have an orgasm and nut in 10 minutes, but that's how long they last anyway.
The knees ain't the same, the back ain't the same, but our stroke can be the same. Our knees, look, we've been on the we've been on these for a minute, but we still got that stamina.
You should be standing up. What you on your knees for? So you be on the bed on your knees hitting it from the back. He's standing on the side of the bed. Lord, she on the
bed. We can do some things. Don't get it.
Why you on your knees on the bed?
50-year-olds do things. We can go knees, back, side, couch.
That's why your knees.
As long as you stay in shape, you know what I'm saying? Stay in shape,
ladies.
Staying healthy. Man, you could give a 90-year-old a run for his money, but that's not the reason why I call.
You don't know that.
On these youngers in their 20s.
No, I don't. No,
I always want to talk about women hitting the wall. This is the man's.
No. Hey, ladies, we got it.
Listen, Steve, why you hitting it from the back on the bed? Like you need to
hit it from the back.
Standing on the you need to be standing on the side of the bed while she on the bed bent over.
Why? Why not?
That's because you can have the control.
We got
rhythm, you know what I'm saying? So it could be
Wait a second. I even showed a guy how to make it a balloon. Take a cock ring and tie that base down and make it inflate. Guys, I'm showing you. Yeah, you don't know about that one. But I'm just showing y'all. Hey, dog, don't let them 50-year-olds and 40.
Then y'all have the wall. And look.
When y'all get there, y'all got it. I'm showing y'all.
Too graphic, but even when it's time for the man to release.
Tell me the balloon part.
The balloon part. So the thing is, okay, you ever see like a clown with a balloon, right? That's how I learned this. Yeah. So when you squeeze the bottom of it, you understand it expands, right? So what you guys don't understand is that you can tie the base or use a cock ring and tie it down, and you can get more girth out of it. Not gonna say length, but you'll get more girth because you can squeeze and hold that blood in there, and you can have more pounding power that way. So as a 52-year-old man who still can get hard, D, because I know you're about to say we get soft at 50, you'll get harder because you'll expand. It'll expand. It's like a balloon. It will expand.
You're talking about a dick ring.
What?
You're talking about a dick ring?
Well, no, I'm saying one, not the circle one that has the things where you can the adjustable. It's adjustable one.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So that's just a sex tip. That's just a sex tip. But what's your question?
Caller, let me ask you a question. So when you hit it from the back, are you standing on the side of the bed or your knees is bent on the bed?
It should be bent on the right.
Both ways.
Hey, you have you ever done?
Come on, y'all.
You should do the proposal. You know what the proposal is? The proposal. You know how when a guy gets
wait. Well, okay. How tall are you, caller? How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
Okay, so you're average. So of course you want to bend your knees on the bed.
I'm 5'7". So caller, when I'm saying,
Check
caller,
this out, right? I wish I could mute the gentleman so only that you can hear. But I put it to you like this: I got top man energy.
Oh, so you trying to get
I'm not saying you don't, but this is what I was about to say. Y'all want to hate on the guys in their 20s, and the difference between the ones in their 20s compared to the older ones. When it's time for you to release the younger guys, it comes out. The ones in their 20s, it comes out like sprinklers, like shoots out. The older you get, it drips out.
All right, Carl, let me explain something. Caller. Let me show you another way for when you come. So when you come, you squeeze underneath the head and let it build up. You let it know. You just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You go like hit it like some bullets. But listen, caller, real quick, let me show you the proposal. So the proposal, you know how when a guy gets on the knee and he has the other knee up like proposing. So when you hit it from the back, do the proposal where you take like say my left knee down, my right knee's like standing up a little bit. You take that and you swing it around her thigh to lock in. You can get a deeper penetration and a deeper stroke, and you can hit more at the bottom like that when you're hitting it that way because you're locking in and you're going kind of at an angle. But I can't talk. We can't talk about. I talk to y'all about that.
Like, you're doing too much. You're doing too much.
I'm just, okay. Anyway, did you have a question? 443. We have a question.
You wanted to defend the middle-aged men. That's all.
My question is, like, make a long story short, like, what is the base of the show? What is the show about?
Okay, sir, it's about the soft man era empowering women.
That's the title.
That's it. Yes, but we do answer other questions.
No, well, because you know when you call the machine, you know,
yes,
it gives you options. Of that, you're against the red pill movement and.
Well, no, because I'm a dating coach. So everyone calls in has a choice of what the question is. So when they press the button, it'll let me know what the subject's going to be, sir.
Okay. No, because I get the impression through your automated machine that the show is about building manhood and going against the matrix and the things that, you know, the misinformation we're taught and whatnot.
Yes.
That's what I get the impression that the show is about.
Sir. Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay, so now, no disrespect to the ma'am, like it confuses me how you have a woman.
Okay, caller. I got it.
Let him finish. I don't know where it's going. What go ahead. Let him finish.
Because it has a woman on here, and it's supposed. Okay, sir. This show, while she is on it, is called Logic versus Emotion, sir. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I got his answer, D. So when D gets off, it's gonna be straight man talk. But for now, we're letting her emotional ass go in here, lying and telling women that they're empowered.
Let me say this because why are you so bothered that I'm here, caller?
No, I'm not bothered. I didn't say anything.
Why is it a concern? Like, are you saying women are not allowed to come on this?
I'm not bothered. I was just wondering because it was a confusion.
But why are you confused?
You know, it's about, you know, building manhood and all the things that the logical things. And then
I can help that because I'm gonna bring you down to reality. I'm gonna give you a woman's perspective, and I'm gonna be more real. I'm gonna be realistic with you.
Well,
just like you can't fuck for 60 minutes straight at 44. You can't.
Well, definitely.
You could do a good 15, and then you want nut, and then you're gonna need a break, and then maybe the second round you could do a good 30 or whatever. But
you got
right. But no, what I'm saying is, just like the caller, the two callers before, when you're talking about raising his child and how to become a mama's boy, and you know, then I thought to myself, okay, this show is about, you know, men respect themselves and build themselves up, but then they got this woman here.
Yeah, because I had to tell him the truth about his wife.
Yeah, listen, caller.
You see, I'm telling you what you don't know and will never know about the women's side of it. You see, and so when you that you got all this game, you think you have it all under control, but you make me confused about something. I got to give you the reality.
Right, and that's a concept that I come to understand better. Even as I was talking to, as I'm on the radio show, you know what I'm saying? I start to see that, but then you started to, I guess,
Sir, you are too concerned about my
interrupting the dude.
No. She's not. Caller, this is a co-hosted show. Okay, this is not my show. It's co-hosted. So that means she's got 50. I got 50. Okay, so that's why she can say whatever she wants, interrupt, because she's got every right to say what the fuck she wants to say. It's our show. It's a 50-50 split. Now, when she gets
only 50-50, I will ever do.
When she gets her cake ass off the show, and I'm gonna get spit this ism. If you come over and listen, we have women that are still in the room listening because they want to see how men operate. So
yeah, they want to hear the bullshit.
Hey, ladies, all the ladies, y'all can come on over. And, hey, y'all can all come over.
My man.
Thank you, Renee, for the Cash App. Thank you so much.
Yeah, hey, come on over, Kayana. Yeah, you come on over. Come on over. Y'all all can come on over to this side, because in a little while Dana's got to go. Then we're going to get into man stuff.
They're going to be like, okay, whatever, bye.
Hey, there you go, Sarah. There you go, Sarah.
Let them come. Let them listen.
Come on, ladies.
Kids, don't get sucked in. Believe
ladies.
everything.
Y'all get to hear man talk.
I'm about to do a little bit, but
sometimes it's going to be annoying.
You explain it and I listen. Is a great concept. But I have one more last question.
Yes.
I was dealing with a woman that was kind of forcing me into a relationship, but I don't know if she wanted to suck her or whatnot. But I kept on displaying to her, look, I know how I met you. We have cool vibes, but what we are is all we can ever be. And if we fuck 10 times, she's coming 10 times.
But caller, the come. You see, you got to make her come without fucking, and that's the problem. Caller, we got to talk about this on the show. Come on, because see, the thing is, y'all think just because you give her a physical orgasm, you're doing something. The motherfucker that got game,
orgasm.
You should make her come without even touching the pussy. That means talking that yicky.
I received the false flag on the field.
No, don't listen to her.
Because don't get souped up, because sometimes you're gonna have to make her come physically, because I don't want to. It's for me to melt because of your words. I gotta really, really, really already like you. Like we already kind of deep in. Other than that, no, your words can't give me an orgasm.
Hey, guys, oh my God.
Stop calling me. Your stroke game can, especially in the beginning. So don't get it twisted. I'm not saying what Steve is saying is completely incorrect. But not in every situation. A lot of times you won't have to lead with that dick first to have her submit or suppress or whatever.
What Steve is saying is
that's why they get cheated on so easily.
Caller, what I'm saying is,
it can't just be physical. He's saying,
what I'm saying is,
let me tell you this. Wait, 1 second, because let me just back up what I'm saying. I always say this because I don't care how much your verbiage is. I don't care how smooth it is. I don't care, because once you take your pants off when we're in the bed, and if the dick is trash, I'm not with you. We would never be in a relationship. You will be my friend.
Right.
That's how I
physically. He's saying mentally also.
The mentals want to go out the window if the dick is trash. You need to back. This is what I'm saying. Listen.
Not it's physically.
Listen.
A woman told me once before.
Listen.
Hurry up.
Listen. Listen. This is why y'all old niggas get cheated on.
It's not.
Because if the mental is strong and the dick is trash, she's not going to be with you. And if she is going to be with you, she's going to cheat on you. If the dick is good and your mental is subpar, or the spit game is subpar or good, but the dick is good, she will be into you. The dick has to be good. You can't have one or the other. It's not even the dick can persuade the mental. The mental and cannot compensate for bad dick. That's what I'm saying.
Call it.
So what I'm saying is that the mental has to be there too. It can't just be good dick.
You got, let me say this for the people in the back. If you have bad dick, men,
guys,
it's a wrap. She's
that's
not
why-
into you.
that's
She's
why-
not going to want to be with you. She's
Yeah.
going to cheat on you. If you have bad dick,
It's not
she's
just
going to cheat.
No, but Dana, the thing is, when you have that mouthpiece,
If you have bad dick,
okay, wait.
nothing else matters. The mouthpiece can add to it.
Also,
But if the dick is bad, she's going to cheat. You will be in the friend zone.
Hey, good dick can say, look here, this is what we're going to do. And I'm going to tell you what to do, how to do it, why to do it. And you know what you're going to do? You're going to do it. You want to know why? Because you already know.
Bad dick.
You already know.
If you have bad dick, nothing else matters. She's not going to be into you.
Hey, no. Listen, wait, gentlemen. That has to play. That's why I teach y'all guys game. That's why y'all talk to me. I give y'all a little bit of both, so y'all guys can give them the physical and the mental, and still be a man, and get them to buy you things, do things for you for free without even having to ask.
And this is why women are always going to win, because you have men such as Steve, such as the man on the phone, such as you, Dusty's in the chat, that want to sit up here and say lies. That's not true. Okay, but the women know it's true. Even the women that's not really, no, blah, blah, blah. No, it's true.
Hey, you see, they say they pick up on the first ring at 2 a.m. if you hit the bottom.
I wouldn't know. Maybe no.
But what the brother's saying is true.
Yeah, it is
all right?
true.
People pay rent. You heard me?
Yeah, they'll pay
I mean, listen, but she could pick up on the first ring at 2 a.m. if you ain't never hit it. Because she's anticipating that it may be good. But you're right. No, but you're right. If you hitting the bottom, she is going to pick up on the first ring.
When you're the guy, you don't have to hit the bottom to have them pick up on the first ring. You just have to be that man to hit this.
No, but Steve, you're right. Listen, Steve. I'm not saying you're wrong. You are right. But as soon as she fucks you and the dick is trash, she ain't picking up no more in that first ring.
Fucking me.
So again, you captivated her getting in her mental. But you can't keep her if the dick is trash.
She ain't fucking me. We
But
fucking
that's not what you're saying, sweetheart. You gotta be both.
But you know what? I'm tired of telling you the truth, because y'all dudes don't want to believe it. All right, because you stuck in your word, and that's why women will always win. Pull up. You can't hit it if you can't get to the mind. Personal shopping. Now pull up the one below her. Or Luster. Yes.
She's on your team. She on your team, but I'll post it.
No, because what I'm getting at, personal shopper, once he in your mind and you fuck him and it's trash, he gonna be out your mind. You gonna be like, poof, who was that? So keep it. So that's what I'm saying. Women a lot of times are full of shit.
No.
Because they don't want to tell. We have to be full of shit because we don't want to tell you the secrets. It is a known fact. You get in our mind and the dick is trash, poof, you going like, you're not in the mind no more. You an afterthought.
Miss Penn, you never
get on the phone with her friends like, girl.
And when you
that shit was trash, it was horrible, it was small, he didn't know how to stroke it, blah, 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 blah.
When you meet him, can I buy you some? I saw some cologne. It made me remind me of you, so I bought it. I saw some shoes that reminded me of you. I'm going to get that TV because
she is walking that limp D. Yes, block.
Gentlemen, as I told you, don't let these women. Thanks for the time. All right, Carl, we told you, don't let these women shame you guys. I got your back on this one. Oh man, hurry! All right,
personal shopper.
Hold on, 347. Hey,
let me ask personal shopper. Once he gets in your mind, girl, right? And you in it, like, yeah, I like him, blah, blah, blah. He in my mind. And once he hit it and the dick is trash, is he still gonna be in your mind?
The dick is good when you know you're doing.
Is the dick is trash? Is he still gonna be in your mind? That's all. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Hey, 347. While we waiting, what's your question, sir? What's up?
All right, so yeah, my name is Joe.
Charles, please get off of the speakerphone.
Okay, sorry.
The thing with the iPhone,
Sorry
it can
about
call,
that,
it can cause you to grow another eyeball. So you got to be careful about the iPhone. So get off.
Sorry about that.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, and she never experienced bad dick. But yes, 3%. What's your question?
All right, so cool. That's my question. My name is Mister. So my question is basically, in the bedroom, is it true that whoever is doing the most work is the most dominant or the weakest? Is there any truth to that?
Who's doing the most work? Okay, if you have a woman laying on her back like a dead corpse, that means she's not sexually into you. You should have a woman trying to rip your clothes off and fuck you back. I know a lot of y'all don't understand what that means. I'm saying when you throw a stroke, she popping it back at you. So that's all you got.
Let me ask you, caller, when you are hitting it from the back,
Hold on. I got a follow-up question because
Well, answer this question first before your follow-up.
All the women that I will date, though they need.
Can you answer my question first before you answer the second one? Answer this one. When you hitting it from the back, is she throwing it back?
Can you repeat that?
When you're hitting it from the back, is she throwing it back at you and talking shit?
Oh yeah. But I'm not talking about that because that's not my favorite position. My favorite position is to be ridden. So I need to know
It's to be what?
She like to ride it.
Most of the women that I've dated when they're older.
Okay, so let me ask you this: when she's on top and she's riding you, are you fucking her back?
Of course, I'm gonna fuck her back.
Okay, so then what's your problem? What's your problem?
What's the question, then, man?
My problem is, you see how we talking about the men putting in all this work? What is the work that the women gonna be putting in besides, like, some good head? Because
You just said she was on top. You just said she was on top.
A woman that's 20 years older than me, I'm pretty sure she can't ride it.
Caller,
a nice Megan Stallion would.
All right, I'm gonna let you go. You're lying, dog. Because a motherfucker hitting it like this is not gonna ask that asinine, weak ass question. You ain't fucking.
That's not a weak question. How's that a weak question?
I'm listening.
How I want my bitch to fuck me?
No, not how you want your woman to fuck you. It's that if you don't know what she's doing after you fucking, then you ain't fucking. You just going through some motions. So you ain't actually fucking to ask this question because a motherfucker that's fucking knows what he gets afterwards. And if you're not getting anything afterwards, then you ain't fucking, dog. Does that make any sense?
But that's not even the question. I never asked about afterwards. I'm talking about the interaction. We're talking about the interaction.
What interaction?
My question was a sex question. My question is, who's the dominant one? We didn't get a clear answer on that.
I'm gonna hang up. Listen.
She's
you be
dominating you.
She's dominating you. She's dominating you if you gotta ask that question, man. That's some sucker shit. No, we about to let Dana go, but we got all right, thank you, dog. We gotta let you go. Anyway, hold on. 281. Hold your thoughts. We gotta let Dana.
Maybe he wants my input.
Okay, let's see if you want her input. If not, we're gonna let her go. 281. Did you need Dana? No, he's got hate Steve, so he doesn't have hate me. So it's about me. So Dana, how can I get in touch with you? Yeah, it's about how can I get in touch with you, D?
Shit. Wait a minute. I done knocked my thing out.
Yeah, see that? All right. How can tell everybody to get to ladies? We're about to go live.
Ladies, you can hear more of his bullshit.
Ladies, come on over and let us.
I'm about to go watch some medieval show on Stars.
Have you seen Fallout? You need to watch Fallout on Prime.
Okay, that's good.
That's fire. That's fire. You'll love it.
Is it what is the synopsis like?
Synopsis is the world ends and it's anarchy, but
I keep hearing about that. Okay, so
because it's as good. I'm not gonna say it's as good as Shogun.
I just finished binging on Shogun. Love it.
Yeah. I love the ending. Remember, he said, "I don't control the wind. I study it." Oh man, they don't even understand it.
You know what? I meant to write notes for the. We'll do that next week.
Yeah, we'll do it next time. Okay, but Dana, how can I get in touch with you, Dana?
Okay, so subscribe to the Dusty Chronicles. I'm trying to build up my little channel that could.
Let's get her. You're right.
Yes, and then go to the Real Data because I'm so close to 100K.
Get her 100K so she can get her plaque. Hold on, 281. 1 second.
I'm gonna get my plaque. I'm gonna put it right here on the wall. So hopefully, I want to get to 100K before May 1st, and I'm like 200 subscribers short.
All right, let's get. Well, you'll get it. You got it, D.
Real Dana on YouTube. Bye.
Bye, D. All right, as always, we gotta let D go by bringing we do the commercial ad. So ladies on the dating side, we appreciate all you. If y'all want to come over, y'all have a chance to come over. So let me go ahead and play this while I shut down everyone from Dana's side to come over to the man mindset. Hold on, hold your second, hold your thought, 281. All right, hold your thought. We gotta let Dana's people go by doing this. Hold on one second. We'll be right back. Hold
What up, though? It's your boy Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is, and you're listening to the manmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host Steve the Dean Williams.